Yo, what up, chat? Welcome in. Hope everyone's doing well. Very chilled out vibe doing a Sunday afternoon stream. Not something I'm really used to. But here we are. Alistair, what up? Slasher, Pizza Guy, Frog, also what up? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the 30 bits. Already? God. Frog, I feel like you must be getting close with those to just getting another deletion. Or did we decide that wasn't a thing anymore? Is it just if it's a one-off donation kind of thing? Ed is gonna die. That's a very early time to be calling that. Making stream predictions. I'll get a prediction going if you want one. Will Ed survive this stream? Oh. Audio glitches immediately. You haven't been keeping count. No, I haven't either, to be honest. But I know there's been quite a few of those, like 30 bits for the enlarged emotes and things. So thank you. Right, this was the team at the end of the stream. It's actually looking okay. Not an experience I've had very often at the moment. Oh, this is Wayward Cave. Sorry, I realised on my list I didn't write that one down yesterday. That's good to know. Azumarill, Combustion, Wormadam, Lopunny, Aggron, Bagon. It's sort of, I would say, on the just on the higher end of Pokemon quality, this team. I think you could argue that it's middling, but very much at the high end of middle. So we're looking okay. We are looking okay. And I just did the gym before the end of last stream, didn't I? So, I'm going to be heading out to the east of this town. Which, if I remember correctly, means we're going to a rival battle. Oh, 1 second. Yeah, we're heading out to the east. I think it's a rival battle. I have done so many of these runs within the last couple of weeks though that I don't remember what the rival had in this game. What was my starter? Anyone remember? Preventing business bit's already done, so I'm here forever now. Lovely stuff, Pizza Guy, lovely stuff. Got your priorities straight. Done your trophy hunting, you're ready to wind me up, I suppose. Oh, the good wheel from Palliser. Which on one side, thank you. On the other side, I'm sure someone's going to counter that with a bad wheel. Right before the rival battle. There it is, Pizza Guy with the bad wheel. 2 rare candies. Good stuff, good start. Your starter was an E. An E what? I actually don't remember. Was this the one where I had Seeking at the start? I don't think it was. Well, that was ages ago. Right, let's get... I'm chugging on Bagel. Gonna rare candy Bagel up a little bit. Because the moveset's quite nice, even though it's not evolved yet. And won't evolve for a while. At least it's already got Bite and Headbutt. It could be useful. Right. I think we're going for it. I think we're going for a rival battle, which... a bit worrying. I don't know if I'm under-leveled at all. I don't imagine I am. The last gym's ace was 27, I think, or 26. Ooh, now that is bad. That is bad news for me. And, you know, maybe the one person in chat who wants me to win this. No super effective moves in the next trainer battle. Which, like I say, I think is a rival battle. But that is going to be really awkward. Ooh, that might change my strategy a little bit. Who's got like a fairly bland move set where I probably won't be super effective on many things. Why does Wormadam have the most like versatile moveset? I ain't leading Wormadam, I can't do that. Normal type super effective on nothing, so I guess that's maybe the safe option. Let's do that. Can't for the life of me remember your starter. Right, okay. Let's recap a little. Let's figure this out quickly. Because I do kind of need to know what they're going to have. Who started this game? Oh, Mime Jr. Mime Jr. started this game. Rugrat. No wonder we couldn't remember it. I don't know what other options were there for that one. That doesn't help me. I thought I'd remember the trio if I remembered my one. Was it the Rapidash trio? Oh, I don't know. Right, let's go for this battle anyway. I'm gonna buy some potions, because if I can't use super effective moves, I might be in this battle a little while. Is my rival in here? Yes, they are. Okay. This is going to be tough. No super effective moves for quite a major battle. And I'm still just below the level of the gym leader that I just beat, so if he goes up in levels as well, this could be really quite awkward. Okay, that's a decent start for his team. Matched on levels as well, so yeah, this is going to be tough. Luxray, for some reason, is not fighting type, so Jump Kick is not super effective. But I also can't hit for super effective. I need to remember that. I already forgot. Let's go for Return. It'll be Tangrowth then, I think. Yes, because Mime Jr. beat the Tangrowth in the rival battle. The first battle. I was very confused by it. Special Defense Rose, that's fine. It also powers up its next electric type move though. But I don't think it's going to one-shot me. Hopefully I get a crit or a high roll or something and we don't have to deal with this Luxray. Never mind, let's see. It's going to do a chunk for sure. Don't you keep going. Okay. That was closer than I thought it would be, I can't lie, chat. Let's just finish it off. You know, it was almost a one-for-one trade. Wouldn't have been worth it on my regard. Okay, and then a Minun comes out. This is still fine. I'm still not super effective. And I can heal up. This thing won't hit as hard as Luxray. It may paralyze me, but I don't have any immunity to that on the team anyway, so there's not really a great switch in. Looking for that Lopunny. It isn't mine. Now, what about your team? Then I can't even say that anymore. Okay, there's another Spark, but it's from a Minun. What is the strength difference between Minun and Luxray? That did nothing. I know that the Luxray also had a charge up, which does power up the next electric type move, but that is crazy how different the damage is there. Okay, so let's get this out of here. It may have static. I think that's something that Minun gets. Okay, I didn't get staticked if it does have that. There we go. Nice and steady. A Bagon, okay, or a Bagon. I don't really know how I even say it, to be honest. I feel like I changed my mind. This is fine. I'm just playing it safe. With Palace's in for the long haul as long as nothing really strong comes in. I mean, Bagon's alright, but it's not as threatening as if it was a Salamence, I guess. Hoping for a two-shot. Ooh. Did about the same as it did to a Minun. I think I underestimate how bad not evolved Pokemon are. Also, I sort of hadn't ever realised how important it actually is for me to have a normal type on my team. But when you do get no super effective moves on the wheel. It's going very well. Here's the Tangrowth. 27? Yeah. I don't know if I'm in danger. Don't know how strong Tangrowth is. I know it's very tanky. And I don't have a good option for it, really, because I can't use super effective moves. So it's super effective on Edgron and Ellie. And I'm super effective with Bug Bite on Mikey Wikey, so it'd just be confusions from a Wormadam. Sort of the other option, because Ken's super effective on it with all of its stuff. Apart from, like, Double Kick. And Bagel is Bagel. He's a little behind. He's catching up. So it's going to be Palliser again. And I gotta hope this is a 4-shot, because this thing's tanky. I don't even think that's a 4-shot. Okay. That did 25, so a crit would do 50. So I'd be on 1 health. So I think a high roll crit could take me out, but I'd have to get very unlucky. And as we know, chat, I'm very lucky. It's sarcasm, but I'm hoping I can, like, manifest some luck. Okay. It's getting a bit awkward, because it's hitting me for a decent chunk, and now I'm taking poison damage too. This might be time for a switch. Nothing's hitting this as hard as Palliser is right now, though, with return. I'll heal up this turn, because if it doesn't chunk me, then I can go for another hit. Pretty strong starter, to be fair, Tangrowth. Crit zone image is double. What's this high roll? Every attacking Pokemon, you don't always do the same amount of damage. As you saw that time, it took me down to 46, I think, so it did 30 that time. So if they get a high roll crit, it would have been 60 damage. And I do need to switch now that I know that the first one was a low roll. Too much math. Yeah, I know. Do I go into Bagel? Bagel resists the grass type moves. I can try and just bite or headbutt to get a flinch. Take it out that way. This is tricky. It's just going to poison me as well, so it's going to be annoying no matter what I go into. But I think Mikey Wikey 4 times resists grass. But let's see what it does to me. I wish I had poison powder for this. Maybe something I need to consider for my team, getting some sort of poisoner. I don't have the hardest hitters. It's true. Right, Bug Bite's super effective, so I can't do that. That's Hidden Power Fighting. I don't remember the power of Hidden Power. I think it's 50. Oh. Varies in type and intensity depending on the Pokemon using it. Do I have that information anywhere? It just says it's fighting type. It doesn't tell me how strong it is. That's 50. We'll go for confusion because then I might also get the confusion on it. Missed the poison powder. That's very helpful. Absolutely, like, chipping this down. No super effective moves. Mattered a little bit for this. It doesn't look like it's going to be hurting me too much either. Okay, it's gone for Bind though, so Bind plus the poison would result in quite a lot of damage. It's not poisoned me yet though. Is it quicker than me? Or is it about to go? Yeah, it was quicker than me. Okay. Alright, Mikey Wikey might have just pulled this out a little bit. Never seen the benefit of a bug grass type before. Normally it's just a massive problem because you get killed by anything flying type or fire type. Like any rogue fire move or flying move will kill you. I've never really used it to resist the grass type. That was pretty comfortable for a mid-game rival battle with no super effective moves. Mikey Wikey for the win. Which one? Wormadam and me, or just Wormadam? I know it won't just be me. Right. Levels wise, we're still pretty well spread out here. There's not really much I need to be doing. It's just deciding who I want to lead into trainer battles and stuff, but I feel like Palliser's a good lead. And I don't want to make Slash's prediction come true and lose Edron, so I don't want to lead with that. Wildcard from Palliser. Let's have a look. Slashy, you got me on edge now. I'm not going to use Edron all stream because of you. No running next route, okay. So this next route is a little bit of a stressful one because we also have Pokeballs only still active from last stream. So I can't run from anything in the wild, and on my encounter here, I can only use Pokeballs. Nothing better than Pokeballs. Having said that, though, we still have a chance at an encounter, which is pretty nice. Have a Repel. I do have a Super Repel as well. But there isn't much grass here anyway. But I don't think I'll use it to play around that particular redemption. I don't have anything on my team that's good for catching stuff, do I? Ampharos was killed. My Thunder Wave user. Ooh. I've done a major battle, though. I could go get Clefairy. Should probably do that for encounters. Clefairy can put stuff to sleep. No, it slows us down a little bit, but it's probably worth doing. Yo, what up, Larry? Or Larry, sorry. Larry Sarry. Ed gonna die, or your team will. That's the two predictions for this stream. Can't really keep Laurie on the team, can I? You know what? I might just keep Laurie on the team over the Bagon, because it doesn't get Dragon Rage. It's not going to evolve for a while. Is it doing anything on the team right now, other than risking having to kill it to get a safe switch in? Which I can do the same with Clefairy. Maybe it's better to have Clefairy as like a pivot thing to keep something else alive than to risk a Bagon for no reason. Now I'm strategizing. Look at the strategy you've drawn out of me. All it took was 7 failed attempts. Yeah, and Bagon also can't get deleted with a dice roll now. But Laurie, the rule is that for 1,000 bits, you can roll the dice on the team or delete something in the box of your choice. So it could be assassinated without the random dice roll. Right, let's see what we get. Pokeballs only, no running. It's evolved. I mean, Beautifly evolves at like level 10 anyway, doesn't it? So it would be evolved. It's old you. Yeah, look. And I've led with my one called Laurie this time. Look at this reunion. I think I'm just going to put it to sleep. I can't imagine it's hard to catch. Fighting your inner demons. Chat, would you watch me do the underground expedition to get a moonstone so we can have a Clefable? So then I feel like Clefable's actually quite strong. I don't know how long it'll take though. I've not really done the expedition stuff.
Damn it, M-Dork, you win again. But I'm not going to give up. I will get that Lopunny if it's the last thing I do. I will follow you everywhere, and when you fall asleep I will murder you and all of your Pokemon. Okay. Except Lopunny, of course. And then me and Lopunny will live happily ever after. Ha 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 ha. Your Ive Lopg.
I like how the rival messages have taken a bit of a turn now that there's a Lopunny involved. Do it, the wheels will still be ticking. I'm gonna do it, unless someone else can do it, but I'm not asking, you know, you don't have to, obviously. Anyone look up what the likelihood is I get a moonstone? Or like, is there any information online about how long it takes to get anything from the underground? I'll have a look in a minute if, well, if no one else wants to. I'm not asking, but look it up, please. Well, no, I'm not. Okay, I'm not expecting someone to do it. I am asking someone to do it. I'm not expecting someone to do it. Cheers, Frog. Wait, can I trust information from Frog? I will this time. I will this time. I'm gonna, you know, you start with a certain level of trust. You've knocked yours a bit, but I'll still trust you this time. I have a PC in front of you, mate. I know. I'm aware. Is streamline in the stream. I will do it though. Give any names to the court Beautifly. Yes. What are we going with? It's 75%. 75% what? That's not how it... What? Oh, frog. Oh, frog. Back at it again. I hate that I can't call it Lorry again, because we've got a Clefairy called Lorry right now. Ugly walk, the opposite of beautifly. Palliser, why are you joining in with that? Don't do that. Lying lies. Joe Herbs, Zetsuba. Welcome in. What was it? Ugly walk. That's what we'll do. Oh, frog. A second too late on that one. Oh, I saw it. I didn't see Laurie's message before. I didn't see Larry before. It would have been good. It would have been a good Larry. I don't really know how the expedition stuff even works. I only really did it in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Didn't do it back in the day. I'm going to need to use the mouse, aren't I? Because it's touch controlled. Well, there's Stun Spore. And 2 stab moves. Moonstone is a kind of rare find in the underground. And that's the only place I'll get a Moonstone in Platinum. Ooh. On the path to Giratina. I'm definitely nowhere near that. Underground. Easier to find if you search at night. Dig in the underground. You know what? I might get lucky. I'll put a little bit of time into the underground. We'll try and get a Moonstone for Clefairy. I'm not going to do it all stream, but, you know, 15-20 minutes, see what happens. There's one on the way to Giratina, Palliser, but that is right near the end game, really. And I want Clefable now. This is going to be a bit of a learning curve, because I actually don't even know how this really works. Wireless communications. Is this going to break my computer? Saving a lot of data. Yeah, I haven't saved the game very much. A clever Clefairy can hold it, but I don't know how viable that is in a randomizer. That can definitely happen. I've had things holding stuff that I've caught. But obviously it's a Nuzlocke, so it'd be illegal for me to go and catch more Clefairies. That Rourke? Oh, I love the music down here though, actually. This is going to be a vibe. I sort of expected the map to tell me where there's stuff to find. Did not do that. I'm just going to run around. Oh, do I have to tap the screen? Yeah, okay, I remember now. But the cursor's... Oh, it's all on the bottom screen. I hadn't thought about this. That's a little bit awkward, given my current setup. I guess enjoy the map, chat. Because it's a touchscreen, like, sort of mini-game type thing, Palliser. So I'm clicking... Click swap screens in the emulator. I'm sure that is an option somewhere. Give me a moment. LCD's layout. That. Sorry, you hero. Wouldn't have thought of that. Right, so now we're digging. 3 things in the wall. I don't know what the best way to do this is. I'm just going to sledgehammer it. I don't need anything else down here, do I? Like, if I see the other stuff you get down here, that's not something I need to be doing right now. I'm just here for a Moonstone. Well, I mean, that's a pearl, isn't it? That's money. I'll take some money. I guess I might as well do that. 3 things. Is there a space big enough left for a third thing? Top right. Oh, never mind. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, I got those two. Red sphere. Oh, and a pale sphere. It wasn't a pearl. It wasn't what I thought it was. What are the floor ones? Do you just get it? Rockfall trap. I do not remember traps. Love the underground stuff. I really like it as well. I did so much of this in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. What's that? Oh, I thought that was. I really thought that was a fossil for a moment. What's this massive thing? Almost like a first playthrough. This. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Okay, there's the second thing. So that's that screen done. Oh, a yellow shard. No idea what that does. Oh, the goodwill from Slasher. Okay, then just a second. Oh. That's a hard stone, isn't it? That's not what we're after. Oh, well, there we go. This is mid. I mean, compared to other Pokemon gameplay, especially on a stream, I can agree with that. What is a hard stone, Laurie? What does it do? Is it a battle item? Oh, sorry, I completely forgot again. Right, let's get the goodwill. That was down the 4. Lovely stuff. That's Clefairy leveled up for sure. I don't know if I can do that down here, but I'll take note if I can't. Yeah, there's 2 things. I don't need either of those. I don't know how many things it said were down here. Four things. There's 3 of them. Okay, don't need any of that. Oh no, I can't do the team down here, so let me take note. 4 rare candies. But I might leave this place with so many levels to get. People keep redeeming good shit. Rock type moves more damage. What, permanently? For whoever's holding it? That could be an Aggron item for sure then. But I'm not using him today because Slasher thinks he's going to die today. He is, he's staying in the back. Where is the 3rd thing? Oh, what is that? Forgot what it's called. Heart something. Heart scale. Is that what it is? I got a heart scale. Fair enough. He dead. Yeah. That's why I'm not using him. Slash's predictions. The fortune teller of the stream. Like when you start the day in Stardew and you go for a fortune thing. Slash just provided me with mine for the day. Thing. Sort of, that's a revive, isn't it? I can sell that. Okay, I have to say, chat, isn't as interesting as I thought it would be. But I do really need a moonstone. Don't you hate it when you don't find something and it may be the moonstone? Have I not found something yet? It's only happened like once, innit? Boo. Okay, now I may miss something here. Okay, nothing I needed. That ain't no moonstone. Could have been one you'll never know, but I haven't seen a single evolution stone yet. Doesn't bode too well, because are all the evolution stones in the underground? So I'd have to roll an evolution stone and then make it a moonstone. Or have rolled a moonstone. It's more rare than others. I thought it'd be like one of the more common ones. But it's generally quite easy to get compared to other ones. Apparently not in Platinum. What is that? I'm going to use Surf against Airborne. It's a good job you're not a Pokemon that I'm fighting today then, eh? 20 years later. Yeah, I am playing this 20 years after it came out. You're right. Ah. Okay, apparently my emulator isn't going to be able to work that then. It just crashed. Because it's using DS wireless connection, and I guess that isn't really something my emulator can do. I think that might be the decision made for me that I'm not getting that then. Do that. Great, that was fun. Yeah, I know. I know. I don't know what to do about that, because I want to evolve Clefairy. Maybe we can have an agreement, chat. What level? When you get Giratina, it's fine. When is that? That's like 7 gyms in. Yeah, it's online when you're down there. Because other players can be down there as well and have, like, traps set and stuff, I think. Slasher. I feel like loads of creators do that, and I hate it. People that check stats every battle for every move and calculate it all, it really ruins it for me. Which is why I sometimes make bad decisions, because that's part of the Nuzlocke. I make decisions where I'm not sure exactly how it's going to go. I check, like, occasionally. I think it's fine to, I don't think it's cheating, but I do think it's, like, not fun. Right, I've got 4 rare candies to use. Laurie's going to just have the experience share. He's chilling, or she's chilling, sorry. So let's just round out the team a bit, I guess. Chat, I have a proposition, though. What if we agree a level I have to get Clefairy to, and then I can cheat myself in a Moonstone? As long as I get it legitimately to that level. Level 100. Okay, never mind. How about level 30? I'll wait for other responses. Level 99. Fable is not that strong. No. Destiny Bond Eddery. No, we cannot. Thank you. We cannot be doing that. How dare you even suggest it? Level 40 from Pizza Guy. I think anything between 30 and like 38 feels fair to me. How do we feel about that? That's Clefairy's stats, Clefable's. It's quite an upgrade. What about 35? It's quite a big evolution, actually. Looking at the stats there. Level 40 to match impossible evolutions. We're just making it another impossible evolution. Like the trade with level 102. Okay, I'm only listening to Laurie and Palliser so far. Oh, and Pizza Guy, he said 40. Then he said -1. Oh, Slasher, what did you... Slash, you said level 1, what do you mean, wow? You said level 1. I guess I'll take... Oh, spin the wheels. What was there? Oh, wild and bad. Okay. I'll do it after this battle, because it affects the next battle. So I don't want to confuse things. You might have redeemed them right before this battle. Apologies if you did. 95% accurate. Should we spice it up a little bit? There we go. Thank God for that. Jump kick's sort of the move that's there for if the stream's going too well, you know what I mean? Speed? Yeah. Okay. I need another jump kick. Oh, and Palliser delivers. Palliser delivers. It is 95% accurate. I should be okay. Well, no, I shouldn't. That's 1 in 20. I've probably used it like close to 10 times, so, you know, I'm not far off odds on losing half of Palliser's health. I kind of need another one. It's a Glaymeow. I don't need jump kick for this. Wow, I really don't need jump kick for this. One shot. Oh, the mirror match. That might be a switch out, you know? Because I'd assume they're also going for jump kick, and then it just comes down to if one of us misses. And the stream isn't going well enough for me to do that. I don't know who's taking a jump kick, actually. Risking it might be the best play for me. Ain't no fairy types, they're not really much help. Edgon will die. You should outspeed. Yeah, but then if I miss mine and they land theirs, the Palliser is absolutely dead. I'm gonna risk it because I don't even know what I'd switch out to. And I actually think I got jump kick at level 21. And based on that, we'll go for it. Yeah, it goes for return, not jump kick. My speed was lowered by Rock Tomb, is it? There we go. There we go. Believe in yourself. It's hard to. It's hard to when you're this many runs in to a challenge. Oh, that isn't necessarily a switch either, actually. I'm not fighting type. I keep thinking I'm fighting type with Palliser. Carry. You absolutely have been the carry. When did I catch Lopunny as well? This was an early one, wasn't it? Route 2. This has got to be one of the longest running members of any team I've had. And it landed an incredibly important crit. What is jump kick? It is a very strong fighting type move with 95% accuracy. But if you miss it, you do half of your own health. So if I missed it, did half of my own, and then they landed one, it would have been over. I mean, why do you say these things? What did I do? What did I say? Don't forget the wheels. Yeah. I'll get it as soon as we're back out onto the route. One person especially. I say what I think, because if I don't, and I play around chat or jinxing, I feel like I completely ruined the stream. Oh, for frog-based troubles. I wasn't thinking frog. Right, it was the bad wheel and the wild card. So here's the wild card first. Now, what Zetsuba's just said in the chat definitely is enticing for people like Frog. I would imagine. Pokeball's only next encounter that I get. And then the bad wheel. Randomized lead for the next battle. Okay. So I roll a dice to decide my next lead, and they can't switch out for the first 3 turns of the next trainer battle. Three. Mikey Wikey. You know what? If I lose Mikey Wikey, at least that nickname's gone. So Mikey Wikey has quite a few 4 times weaknesses, or 2 4 times weaknesses, so let's hope there's no fire type or flying type in the next trainer battle. I think this will be a trainer battle. Oh no, it's the good rod. Ooh, this unlocks some encounters for us, chat. There are 2 routes where I had to fish, because there's only water there, you can't get encounters any other way. And I couldn't get anything. Because of the old rod only having 1 option, and the things on those routes being dupes for me. So I can go and get those encounters now with the good rod. Randomize lead for a doubles battle. I think that means I have to randomize both. This is awful. Have we ever had a doubles battle when I had to randomize my lead Pokemon? Because this isn't one you can separate them in, I don't think. That was Palliser. We'll go with I rolled them at the same time, because I should have if it's a doubles battle, really. So our lead for the doubles battle is this. Neither of them can switch out for 3 turns. Let's see what happens. Let's see what you've done, Zetsuba. You're saying Lopunny will beat the Elite Four. You might have just killed it. Predillion Clampo. Okay, that's an awful duo, so I should be okay. Lopunny has this. I think you're right, looking at what it's actually against. Oh, Razor Leaf hits both. Very nice. You believe. I appreciate that. Appreciate the belief. Jump Kick Cradilly. It makes sense. I think having the move Jump Kick is more the risk. I'm always going to use it when I need to. It's the fact that I've got it which makes it risky. The fact that that option is there. Ooh, lovely damage. I forgot they hadn't been yet. I was thinking I was all good. Right, do not need a jump kick again. Let's not do that. I think that'll kill at this point. I was wrong. I mean, Razor Leaf will finish it off, though. Good job that didn't matter. They fear the punny. As they should. The punny is absolutely carried. In fact, you know what? I'm going to add it onto the maybe section of the MVPs of all of our runs. Literally the only Pokemon I've named Palliser, and it might get onto the MVP team. I'd already put it on there. Well, it's a good job we're not speaking Dutch then, Laurie, isn't it? Do I even need to heal? Not really. I think we're good to keep going. There's no running still active, so I can't run away from any wild battles. And Pokeball's only for another encounter, even though I just did that. We got it again. I'm not going to fight optional battles as such. I think level-wise the team's looking okay. They fear that too. I'm not finishing that sentence. So that was a fun fact, okay. Yeah, okay. Sorry, Laurie. This is fine. Bring back Typhlosion's flaming mane. What were they thinking when they went to 3D and they made him look like that? He looks a tool. Whereas he looks very cool in this. Ooh, I thought that would kill. That tells us that the return now is very strong. Return might be maxed out. Because a quick attack did hardly anything compared to it. Looks bad anyways. No, you don't mean that. I'd be surprised if they are sweating and shout. Yeah, you know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. So maybe we should fear the punny. I'm going to switch just because I'm half health. This should be fine. Does this thing get self-destruct? It looks like something that might. It's a rat with flames. Yeah, now it's just a rat because they got rid of the flames. You see the problem still, right? Even if you don't like it very much. I did it back in Legends Arceus. Yeah, a purple flame, that would have been cool. Or did they? Are you taking the mick because they already have? I didn't choose Typhlosion. Nor did I evolve my Dartrix, actually. I haven't even seen the Train Decidui in-game. I have seen it generally. Yo, what up, Baltoy? This should be fine. Again, it looks like a self-destruct user. It's giving self-destruct. And a Swinub, what a team. I do love Swinub though. Rollout's super effective, but I don't think it'll be stronger than me just doing this. Oh, it's only ground type at this point. Fair enough. Head out for a while now, maybe see you later. See you, Laurie. Appreciate you joining. Don't die. I might. Well, my team might. I won't. Hopefully. I'm alright. Just trying to protect Ed, really, is the main thing. Right, I'm healing up, and then we'll get back out there. No running is still active. Need to remember that. That's like, I think, the only one on the wheels that I consistently forget. And I just run from wild Pokemon without thinking. You know what? I really like this team. And I find that strange because you offered me a Wormadam and an Azumarill and a Clefairy for a Nuzlocke team. I'd probably take my chances and get some random encounters instead, but looking at it, I actually quite like the vibe. Ooh, a Hyper Potion. First of the game. Oh, not you. Yo, what up, awesome? I see you with the good wheel. Let's see what we get. Don't really know what I'm hoping for. I mean, I'd absolutely take that, though. Wicked. The levels stay good. I think we're just absolutely fine in terms of the level of this team right now. We get these 4 up to 27. Just keep moving. Keep the rare candy on Laurie. Or experience share, sorry. Level up Mikey Wikey. My favourite. Game of balancing yesterday's karma here. Appreciate that. Thank you. It will be noted. I've got a little document where I write down how much I like everyone after each stream. I'll add it to that. I'll bring your karma back a little bit. Loki, you want to keep redeeming till I revive someone. I know reviving is an exciting prospect, but there are only 2 things that have died in this run so far. And, oh, I guess Mime Jr.'s there, actually. Yeah, you're probably actually excited about that. I was going to say they're both pretty bad, but I know Mime Jr. was something you quite liked, actually. Mime Jr. is dead. Oh, sorry to break it to you like this. Yeah. Well, I'd make these things more noticeable for you. What's that, Setsuba? Yeah, Mime Jr. I don't even remember what happened. It wasn't really a big moment for me, to be honest, which sounds pretty horrible. I don't need jump kick for this. Let's not risk that. Gone but never forgotten. Gone for now, you know. Someone might revive it. Maybe forgotten by M-Dot. Yeah, truly forgotten. I forgot even how it went. Added related sound effects to them, like item found sound for good wheel, low HP alert for bad wheel, and wild encounter starting for wild card. That's a pretty good idea. Can you do that on Twitch, or would I have to figure out, like, how to do that? Or do you know how to do that? Doubles battle, probably going to avoid that, to be honest. I am going to get an encounter in this tower on our way past. Don't know where Pizza Guy is, but I intend to be precisely 1 level above them. What, on the likability scale? Is that what we're talking about? So I don't actually have this document, just to make that clear. If I did, you'd be considerably higher than Pizza Guy. He's ended like 3 runs with the bad wheel at horrible moments. You do now. I feel like I might actually have to do it. I'll post it in the Discord at the end of each stream. Here's all your ratings for the day. Maybe at least top 7. Oh! I mean, we've already got a Fire-type starter Pokemon on the team, but I was just talking about how much I like Typhlosion in this gen. I will remember this M-Dot. That's exactly what I'm talking about, Pizza Guy. It's that kind of grudge bearing that puts you a little bit lower. Alright, I think I need to hit this realistically, don't I? Before I sing it. Sound alerts extension. Okay, hang about, let me take notes. I'm going to take notes of what I need to do between streams. I'm going to make a likability document. I mean, that sounds horrible. In my top 100 dogs. Out of how many people? Sound alerts. Attention. Noises for wheels. Let's do that. And that's a really good idea. That'd make it so much easier for me to keep track of everything. I'm assuming I missed the pound because it's just smoke screening me. I think is Slasher the person who's helped me the most in chat with Pokemon runs? When I say likability, it's basically who's helpful and who's trying to kill my team. I feel like Slasher might be at the top. Don't burn me. Don't change the amount of damage I'm doing. I'd quite like to get another pound off for that much damage again. I mean, to be fair though, Slasher, it's not always intentional. You have used the bad wheel, but got options that were fine. Guess I'm bottom then. Now that's an interesting one, isn't it? Because while you are the most destructive member of chat, you do it monetarily. So you're also a major part of why I can use this time to stream. So, you know, it's destructive in nature, but also very constructive to overall content, you know? Also, Sing has a low accuracy, doesn't it? And I'm using it after being smoke screened like 5 or 6 times. I'm like toxic GS. So higher than pizza. No, I'm not doing this. I'm not ranking chat. That's not okay. Also, I used to have a speech problem where I got my R's and W's wrong, and I'm really happy it didn't happen in that sentence. Right, Pokeballs only is still active from the bad wheel, so I can't use the Great Ball or Ultra Ball on the Cyndaquil. No redeeming qualities. No, you're very constructive as well. You do the rival business really good. But this is just a list of how helpful people are to the run. There's a separate list for, like, I don't know. I don't want to. Let's stop this. I'm going to offend people. Constructively destructive. That's Frog. That's Frog through and through. Go on, Cyndaquil. There we go. Nicknames for a top 10 starter Pokemon of all time? Maybe? I'm the funniest though. Yeah, that's a separate list about who's funniest. That's the third list I've started making. What do I call this? Worst starter. Oh, Frog. What if I called it... you know what? For that, I'm going to make you care about it.
Boxcar Joe.
Boxcar Joe. A bit of a vibe, that. I don't know if that's a reference. But I'm doing this because we're going to teach Frog to like Typhlosion. This is an intervention. You love Cyndaquil. I absolutely love Cyndaquil. I do think Typhlosion's worse than Cyndaquil, like design-wise, but they're both pretty cool. For a tabletop RPG, Or Boxcar Joe. I don't care if you call it Frog, I will still kill it. That's messy. I don't have anything to say to that. Also, that's the no running done. Didn't actually go in any grass on that route, so it's a bit not impactful, but you know. Frog with the bad wheel. You get killer Pokemon. Oh wait, he's not even on the team. You can't kill Typhlosion through this wheel. Or Cyndaquil. I only judge Pokemon by how cute they are, so yeah, agreed, better than Typhlosion. That's a pretty good measure. I do feel like earlier gens do a better job at like the cool designs though. No repeat moves next trainer battle. Pretty awkward one, that. Money! No! I know what you're gonna do! Frog, thank you so much for the bits, but I know exactly what you're about to do. I didn't even foresee that as an option. I mean, I'll let you say it. Oh, okay. I didn't know about that. Boxcar Joe. So Frog is dead. Just for new people in chat, 1,000 bits means you can roll a dice to kill a team member or kill a box member of your choice. So Frog has indeed just done that. This is what I mean. It's destructive. It's destructive stuff, but at the same time, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits, Frog. Drop Frog to the bottom of the list. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. In destruction, he's at the top of the list. But you know, I'm not going to say. I don't want to sound greedy. I mean, you know I do this in some regards because I want to make money off of it, but I don't know. It feels weird to sort of bring attention to that. Thank you, Frog, for the 1,000 bits. That was mean. That was cruel. I think that's the first time Frog's ever chose to get rid of a box Pokemon as well. With all of the bits that he has cheered, he normally likes to roll the dice. Don't try and get me to like bad Pokemon. I won't do it again. I've learnt my lesson. So, would Cyndaquil still be alive if I hadn't called it Frog? Is that the error I made? I'm going around here to get another encounter. This should be the Unknown Ruins. It's Salacian Ruins. Yo, awesome with the wild card. It would prob still be alive, yeah. Why did I try and form some sort of shithousery on Frog? I knew he has greater power than I here. 3 rare candies. If he was Boxcar Joe, he would have lived. It looks like that might have been the case, actually. I'll just get a full team of 27s, I think. Cosmic Power. Raise its defense and special defense. If that means it's about to get stored power, then I'll take it. I'm never going to use Wake Up Slap, really, am I? You don't have any physical attack, do you, Clefairy? Oh, it's really not that different, which speaks to how bad Clefairy's stats are. There's only 7 between its attack and special attack right now. I need to keep Sing, because it's the only thing that's making these catches easy. But Pound is also how I'm hitting the encounters. Okay, I'm not going to do it. And if it learns Stored Power, then I'll go with a Heart Scale to get Cosmic Power back, so we can do that combo. Right, full team of 27s. Lovely, really. I don't need the experience share on Lorry anymore. I don't need it to, like, over-level. But at level 40, I will be cheating in a Moonstone to get a Clefable. That's what we decided earlier. I'm going to give the experience share to Edgron, because I'm still reluctant to use him. And then we've got an encounter, so we're leading Lorry. There's only 2 members of this team, actually, that aren't either named after chat or named after me. Maybe we need to fix that. As in get everyone on the team, not delete chat member named Pokemon. Pretty sure I said level 45. I think 40 is where impossible evolutions happen in this emulator. That's what we're going with. 45 for a Clefable, that's harsh. Harsh stuff. This is why you're low down on the list. Right, here we go. Celestian Ruins encounter. Don't know how to feel. Really don't know how to feel about this. Gaslighting you, I said 40. See? Even worse than being harsh is lying, pizza guy. Moltres area. No, not quite. If you're referring to the other encounter we got this in Moltres. That's the other tiny cave. Oh, Miltag. Okay, I'll try and care about it. What? How much better is Miltank than Clefairy? That absolutely chunked my health, and then I did nothing to it. Okay. I'm also 5 levels higher. That's crazy. I can't stay in because a crit's going to kill me. It is a tank. Yeah, I can appreciate that. I didn't expect it to hit this hard, though. Name it Bean. Awesome. There's probably about 10 minutes before I'm naming this. This is really weird. Why did it hit that hard? What type move is Stomp? I think it's normal type, so I think Edgron's got to come in and wall it. But if Stomp's a fighting type move, then Edgron's dead. Oh no, it can't be. It wasn't super effective on Lorry. Gonna have to tank it, I guess. Bring out our own tank to deal with it. Oh, it's cow type. That makes sense. Yeah, it's going for the rollout now. Yeah, Edgron's going to have to wall it. And then it's just how do I try and catch it? I mean, based on that damage, you're taking one headbutt from Edgron, surely. You're taking about 5. What is going on? I get the tank is in the name, but I never knew this about Miltank. That it's quite this bulky. Okay, Pokeballs only was done with Cyndaquil, so I can now use other balls. Doesn't mean I'm in a rush to, though, for a Miltank, to be honest. So, maybe I'm underestimating it. Maybe this would be good for the team. Yo, Madam Captain, thank you for the sub. Thank you for that, appreciate it. I think cows give strawberry milk. I don't want to dwell on that when I'm looking at a Miltank. Gotta start beating pizza. Yeah, you've gone way up now. You're way up. Don't even worry about it. You and pizza aren't on the same page anymore. Gonna heal up. I can't believe I have to heal up an Aggron against the Miltank. So the nicknames so far we've got Bean, Titties, Mummy, and Nipple Juice. Chat, you've got problems. And I share those problems. It's being called Nipple Juice. It's not really. It's not really. That was a joke. Slasher, for goodness sake. That's a bit much. Oh, I just want to catch it. Going for bide. That's fine, because I'm not going to hit it again. So we've got a couple turns where it's just going to be biding. Millhouse. Quite like that. Isn't there like a famous Simpsons quote that's everything's coming up Millhouse? And that would be quite problematic if I called it that. I know, this is tricky. It's the first encounter I've struggled with today. The rest I've just been able to put to sleep, but this one can't even be opposite Clefairy. Oh, of course it has that move. Of course it has that. Why? This is actually just going to take ages. Alright, strap in, chat. Will I catch the Miltank? I do have an Ultra Ball, but I can't. I can't use my one Ultra Ball on Miltank. Tell you what though, now that I've experienced its strength, I'm going to look at its stats online. Oh, I got a crit. Okay. What are your stats, Miltank? What's going on here? Okay. So Miltank's good, which is news to me. It's got good speed, it's got good defense, and it's got good health. And it's got decent attack and special defense. It's only its special attack that's really low. I didn't expect to see this much green on a Miltank stats. Okay. So this might go on the team over Clefairy, but then I won't have anything to put stuff to sleep. You know what? You can have one Great Ball, Miltank. Stay in the ball if you know what's good for you. Oh, that's the only one you're getting. I ain't using any more Great Balls on you. Don't want to risk a crit. I quite want it now. This is strange. This has really gone full circle. I think what I might do is heal up Clefairy, switch back to put it to sleep, and just hope it doesn't stomp, because it's not used stomp at all since. I'm going to do that, but then if it milk drinks, it's just going to be full health and asleep, which isn't going to be much better for the catch rate, really. Okay. Oh, it's locked into rollout, though, isn't it? But how much is that going to do to Clefairy? I mean, let's see. Worst case, and it kills Clefairy, it replaces it on the team. I wasn't being serious. Are you kidding me? It one-shot. What's going on? I'm so confused. I thought I knew about Pokemon. What is going on? Okay. There goes the Pokemon that was catching everything for me. Lori died to a wild Miltank. Oh dear. You can have another Great Ball for that. You've earned it. You have earned it. Wow. This is the biggest shock I think I've had in any Nuzlocke I've done, to be honest. I got this encounter thinking, oh wow, it's a Miltank, that shit. And now I'm blown away by the power that I am opposing right now. Also, Milk Drink would be really good for the Bad Wheel because you can get no healing items. But if I had a milk drinking Pokemon, obviously I can work around that. This is wild. Yo Frog, thank you for the 30 bits. Appreciate that. Thank you again, Madam Captain, for the description as well. It might now die to a crit. Now I don't want to kill it. Because I basically will have lost Lori for nothing. Well, we don't have to worry about what level I'm getting a Clefable, because I'm not getting one. I'm going to go for Cut, because it's like way weaker. Oh, it's milk drinking again. Miltank, you're taking the mick. You're taking the milk. Great Ball adds 5%. What about Ultra Ball? I'm questioning it at this point. Oh no. Don't crit it or I need to run. Okay. Do I already need to run? It's gone for Bide, so it's going to do double the amount of damage I just did to it back to me. But it's relative to its HP, so if its HP is like 150 or something, then it could now kill Ed. Could you imagine if this Wild Miltank takes out 2 chat members? I'm going to heal up, because I am worried about this Bide now. I mean, I do remember that in Gen 2, everyone said that... Was it Whitney who had the Miltank? Everyone said it was really difficult to fight against. You can have another Great Ball, because I'm scared you're about to kill me. Go on, Miltank. Oh no, okay, now we're taking the Bide as well. I don't know how much this is going to do. Okay. Hey. Wow. Wow, Miltank. You're causing me some troubles. Another milk drink as well. Wow. Let's go. Ed didn't die. Didn't die. I can heal. There's no rule against me healing. We're fine. Edgron is fine. Oh, don't crit it now. Okay, I now can't hit it for the next turn. This is intense. I know. What is happening? It's the most trouble I've had in ages in the actual game, like, without redemptions. Like, without redemptions, Miltank has killed a Pokemon that is 5 levels higher than it. And there was no limitations on me. This was just my decision making. Miltank, please. Oh, thank God for that. What a saga that was. Right, nicknames. I think we've got to give it a good nickname, because it really gave me some trouble there. No, Titties is not a good nickname. Hoping to revive Clefairy. Oh, with the good wheel. Oh, that's true. That's true. Calcium McDonald. Big Boss. Oh, I guess it was a Big Boss fight, that felt like. Did I call it Boss? That feels like a good nickname for something that just gave me that much trouble. Lorry Slayer. We could call it Larry, getting back on the team. Belly. Titty. No, it wasn't the plural that was the issue there, Frog. Plural was not a problem. Boss, belly, boobs. Okay, I'm going boss. Boss was transferred to the deleted box. That's not where it's staying. Right. Frog, you have me really worried now every time I catch something. I hadn't considered this little trick of yours to cheer the bits right as I catch it. Frog, don't you dare! That was such a pain in the ass to catch! I'm getting out, I'm getting out! Where is it, where is it? It's safe! It's safe! God, that's terrifying that you've caused this, like, to be a thing, Frog. You should have. Oh, I got it in time. The desperate run back to the PC every time I catch something good now, Frog. Emotional warfare. Right. There was something else that happened. Good wheel. I think what we do is we roll a dice for the one you revive, though. Awesome, if you do get it. I don't remember what rules we came up with. It hasn't happened yet. 4 rare candies. Well, Boss is going to be the same level as the rest of the team then. That's good. Receive the Moo Moo milk from Boss. That feels risky. That cow just beat the shit into me. I don't feel like I should be taking its milk from it. Right, and as per our rules, I'd be able to rare candy up to 24 without any of the bonus stuff. Oh, Body Slam as well. I would just love it if Miltank carries this now. Get the wheel out of here. You're so right. Normally chat just says don't tell him when I do something like that, so I appreciate that, Slasher. You've gone up the list. This is better than Stomp, right? Body Slam, Milk Drink, Bide, Rollout. It's basically a Body Slam machine. That sounds a bit gross, but that's the only thing on that moveset that's really good. There we go. What is the health actually at? 91. That's funny that Azumarill has more. Has Azumarill got a really good HP stat then? I feel like I'm learning so much today. These aren't Pokemon I typically use. It's got 100 base HP. Cool. Best team member, new Ace. Well, there is still Lopunny right there. That's probably still stronger, purely based on the moveset. But I have now got 2 normal types on the team. Seems to be something I can't get away from. Look at that team. What a vibe. I love it. Oh, hang about, I just realised. 24 for free, which means I've only just used 3 of them to get to 27, so I've got 1 more. Ah, go on, Palliser. You're still the ace for me, I think. Right, we've got no repeat moves next trainer battle already active. And another bad wheel from Frog, so let's see what happens here. Frog was camping that button, was that instant? That happens with the bad wheel, it doesn't happen so much with the good wheel. I mean, plenty of people use the good wheel, but I don't think it's quite as consistent as every 20 minutes. Right, no healing and no repeat moves next trainer battle. Thing is though, chat, my team's decent and my levels are really high because the amount of rare candies I've been given today. So I reckon we'll be alright. But we're about to find out. Let me just buy some potions. I've got no healing anyway. No healing, no repeat moves. I reckon this trainer's going to have really low levels though, or something compared to me. Oh. You got it in there. Don't give me another bad wheel, please. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Thank you, Palliser. I don't think that was your intention, but thank you. It was instant, yeah. Oh, okay. Change of plans, chat. Palliser, you get to pick where I get an extra encounter. Which actually does create issues for me because I have to do things as they come up. So the bad wheel might come back again before the next trainer battle now. So Palliser gets to pick a route in the game for me to go and get an extra encounter from. I've been nice for the last 2 streams. That is true. That is true. You did let me try and catch a Groudon yesterday. Don't know my intentions. No, that you know what? You're moving up the list. In terms of, you know, the likability list, the one helping with the run. Which is, yeah, it's nice, Palliser. I like this change. That last route where you got the boss. Okay, so we're going back into Salacian Ruins. Oh, actually, I'm going to check that real quick. Does it normally have more than 1 Pokemon in it? Or are they all going to be Miltank? Wild encounters. Yeah, I think it's only unknowns in that cave normally. So they'll all be Miltank. Is that a way to not get the encounter though if you pick that? That it's only going to be dupes? The higher they soar, the harder they fall. Yeah, okay, I get that too. You're helping me out so you can destroy me at some point. Right, Palliser, did you want to give a different route just because that will only be Miltanks in there? Wait, I don't know how it works actually. Because unknown has different forms, so they count as different Pokemon. Will there be 26 different Pokemon in here? How about Frog and Cheese? I'll just check if there's anything else in here. And if not, then yeah, we can go for that. But what's in here? That's got to be a secret item. The stream MVP. Yeah, that's valid. That is valid. Oh. Well, I should have just stuck to the story that, you know, there's only 1 Pokemon in here. I guess it's a Surskit. You'll take this, right, Surskit? You resist it? Okay, cool. River Magikarp is. He didn't even need to. I did it to myself. I came up with the completely plausible, you know, excuse that it would only be unknowns in here. And then thought, well, actually, I should go and check it out. And got myself a Surskit. So, there we go. There's the extra encounter. At least it'll be easy to catch, so I can move on to the battle with just 2 bad wheels on. Right, nicknames for this thing. Maybe Sir Shit. Rhythm, whatever takes 15 minutes to get to, that's fair. Means this route has like 20 different... Yes, this route is actually the most varied in a randomizer, which is strange, because there's only normally unknown here. Leggies. Name it... Is that M-Dork? Yeah. Well, I mean, we haven't got a kit yet. The kits were in chat. Sir Kit for Sir Skip. A little bit hard to ignore how easy that nickname is. I'm torn between that and Leggies. Now you know what? Kit ain't even here. It isn't even here. You don't get Pokemon named after you if you're not here. Oh, transferred to the dead box. Not ideal. Why did someone name that insect something kinky? Oh, the daddy longlegs. Is that what you're referring to? I thought you meant Surskit. I was like, what does Surskit mean? Boo, yeah, sorry, Frog. Sorry about that. Right, you're not in the dead box though, Leggies. You're over here. With the other incredibly bad Pokemon. Apart from Bagon. I'm just waiting for that to be higher level. Or the game to be higher level so I can use it. Okay. Enjoy your stay in the box, Leggies. You will be there for as long as I can keep you there. Chat do have options on the bad wheel to change my team up. So I can't say you'll never be on the team. As long as I have an option, you won't be. Actually, that's the... Palliser, that's the 3rd encounter you've got me in this run. You're getting very high up the list. We have 2 mummies on the team. Okay, I don't know why I bothered reading that message and then having a look at the team. I shouldn't have engaged with that. I've got another encounter though straight away. I'm just realising. I really want to get this battle done though. Sometimes I forget that I'm streaming, so it is up to me whether I give a chat message, you know, the attention or not. Sometimes I forget I don't have to read them all. Right, I'm not going to do the encounter first because I think I can get a battle done without going in grass. Oh, it's a doubles battle though. Let's look at battle calculator for 20 minutes for one battle. This would be boring. No, I never want to do that. I want to do challenge runs from memory, and if I make a mistake, then I learn from it. I don't want to calculate stuff all the time. I'm going to do it, chat. I'm going to do it for the content. This is a doubles battle I'm going into, with no repeat moves and no healing. And I don't know who my leads are for a doubles battle. It might just be these 2. Rock out with these 2 for now. I would put Boss up there, because they're like my strongest 2 really, aren't they? But they're both normal types, so if a fighting type comes out, I'm kind of shafted. So no repeat moves means I have to use every move on its moveset or switch it out. And then when I switch it back in, I can use all of the moves again. So a switch out resets it. Likes going places. Yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out. 11 viewers is pretty big, so thank you. Thank you for that. Whisper and Nidoking. No healing, no repeat moves. Okay, let's get rid of that Nidoking. Whisper can sit there for as long as it wants to, I reckon. I think that's fine. So, oh wait, no repeat moves in the doubles battle is going to melt my brain. Return on Nidoking. Am I weak to poison type with Mikey Wikey? I've got confusion though. I think we're just killing the Nidoking before it does anything. That's my plan. Return and confusion have both been used. Okay. It's only Poison Sting. Yeah. I thought it might be super effective, but it is only Poison Sting. Can I count as 2k? Yeah, sure. Sure, why not? Go for it. Yeah, Palliser, I really believe in this content. I think that's why I'm just streaming like every day at the moment, because I really do believe in the scrub lock. Right. So I can't use Return again. I got pretty lucky here because they only have these 2 Pokemon. Can't use Confusion again, but I've got Hidden Power Fighting. That's both of those bad wheels done. That's what I mean. The levels on my team are just quite high. Can I count as 999 million? You can. I think we might have broke the Twitch viewership record at that point. Well done, everyone. Thank you for being here. Big moment. Can I count? Yeah. I'm sure you can. Oh, never mind. We're back in the negatives on viewers. Lopunny low-key slaps. Yeah, this run is really changing my mind about some Pokemon. Like, these top 4, I would never use voluntarily. But they're making it work, you know? I haven't even used the bottom 2 yet. To be fair, I've not even used the middle 2 either, have I, today? Oh no, I used Bubble Beam at some point. And Boss is new, so I can't really judge Boss too harshly. What is Lopunny working with stats-wise? Why is this working so well? It's not amazing. It's really not amazing. It's surprisingly bulky, though, actually, looking at that. Decent defense stats, which you don't normally expect from, like, a early game normal type. And speed, yeah. Let me save the game. I ain't done that yet today, I don't think. If I come back and Miltank is dead, I'm going to throw hands. We just have to get the revive off the Goodwill. That's all that means. We'll get it back. Return, why is that so powerful? It is based on the friendship level. Yeah. And when your friendship is maxed out, it is 120 power, I think. And obviously in a Nuzlocke, friendship level has to be high because it goes down when they faint. And obviously Lopunny can't faint. Right. It's Route 210. Route 210. Here we go then, chat. Let's get an encounter. Yeah, 120 stab, so it's 180. It's 180 power. Wow. We're going for a mono normal team here. If we get the Clefable back out the dead box, we could get a mono normal team going. A pretty good one as well. I don't want to hit it, but I know it's hard to catch. So I'm going to need to do something. Yeah, also Palliser, in terms of like the moveset, Jump Kick is a pretty strong move too. Especially on a level up moveset in like the level 21 when it got it, I think. Okay, here comes Psybeam. That'll be alright. I'm 8 levels higher. I don't think I'm catching this without hitting it. I do have some pretty weak moves on the team. It might be Edgron and then just Mud Slap it. 20 power. Or do I think it'll take a quick attack? Oh, I'm not risking that. Palliser has shown us how strong it is. Time and time again. I'm not going to hit this with Palliser. Almost clicked Headbutt. This will do next to nothing, I think. Yeah. Lowers its accuracy, though, so it won't be hitting me as much. 100% and Pokeball. 6% chance of capturing it. Oh, that's really not as bad as I thought it was. I kind of thought Porygon would be really hard to catch. Huh, okay. And I can chip it down safely. Oh, it's got Recover. What is going on? We had Milk Drink last encounter, and now we've got Recover. That changes things a little bit. Cut's only double the power of Mud Slap. uses physical attacks, it will do more than double the damage. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, it was a crit. That would have been a brilliant crit, though, if it hadn't recovered straight after it. It's good to know, though, so from full health I can cut it. Oh, go on. Oh, okay. Okay, Porygon. I do already have an upgrade, so we can get a Porygon 2 straight away. Which is why this is quite exciting. It will already be very strong. At least defensively. I don't think its moveset's going to be anything good for now. But it will get Tri-Attack, I think. Does it get Tri-Attack and Discharge on level up? This could actually be really good. But I don't know if I can justify 3 normal types on the team. Ooh. That was pretty lucky. What do we think, chat? What do we think? Nicknames for Porygon. Is there anyone's name in chat that works well? We mash it up with Porygon. Don't know if there is, actually. Oh, Origami. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I'm doing that. That's a good one. Thank you, awesome. So it will evolve and then become curved, so it won't look quite as Origami-like. Why didn't you read the other names? Because I genuinely don't think I will be monetized ever on YouTube if I read that, all of them out. Maybe I won't be anyway, because I do chat a lot of shit, but, you know. Porygon looks far superior to its evolution. I understand that opinion. I think it looks very, very cool. What do we think? I mean, I'm doing that right now so Frog can't delete it. Wait, no, then Frog can delete Miltank. Oh, I don't know what... This is terrifying now. Who do I want to put in the box for a second? It's gotta be Miltank, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. It's the other normal type. I'm in your head, big time. I hadn't thought about this strategy that you've adopted. Psybeam, Agility, Recover. So it's a very limited moveset for now. It really is. But, oh, didn't really do it. For a Miltank. I mean, I'll wait and see what you want to do with this donation. Awesome, you should have pretended you didn't like it. I think you might have brought that on. My love, Strawberry Cow. No, Frog's not going to let that live. He can roll on the team, though. No, never mind. Miltank. Oh, that took so long to catch. You've completely changed how these work now. I can't be happy about any encounter, just in case that happens. Friendship with Frog is over. Miltank is new best friend. Oh, it had Thick Fat as well. I didn't even check its ability. Damn, that took so long to catch. Alright, so I am using the Porygon. I don't know if Porygon's learn set changes if I do this. No, I don't want to give it. I want to use it. How does the upgrade work? I don't have to trade it, do I? If it's normally a trade evolution, it'll happen when I level up. Or it should. And I can level it up to 24. Oh, there's the Goodwill from Awesome as well. Thank you, Awesome. Unfortunately, you can't revive your pink cow if you get it. Oh, hang about! Okay, that was close. That was close. That's current route encounter, though, so I will get another encounter here where we just got Porygon. Please evolve when I do this, or I haven't put the option on. Oh, thank God. I forgot one time, and I had an Electabuzz that I just couldn't evolve. I remember that happened years ago. This wheel is rigged. Should have never been invented. Right, 24. Magnet Rise. Levitates using electrically generated magnetism. I think that makes it immune to ground type moves, which isn't a big deal. But neither is Sharpen. That just raises the attack stat. Reduces its polygon count to make itself more jagged. Oh, Frog with the bad wheel. Frog isn't satisfied by the destruction he's caused so far. That boss killed Laurie. I suppose you got revenge for Laurie, actually. And there's a lot of normal types about. I mean, I did like it, though. But it has to be said, look at the team at the bottom. I think it's a good change. I just wish Miltank was still alive. Right, if this gets missed next encounter, then I don't get the encounter that Awesome just got me. Oh, no, don't do that. Why does that happen so often? That shouldn't be happening every stream, should it? Like, statistically. Wild one as well. Oh, I did miss that. I'm hoping that does something nice after this. Okay, no repeat moves. No way! That's not on that, is it? I've not had revive once. No way! And it was Frog again. Okay. I think the only way to kill box Pokemon is with bits, because we wanted to make donating, you know, have an extra sort of impact. This is a dice roll. It does go into dead, not deleted, so it could be revived, but this is a dice roll on this team. Which is a pretty nice team. Damn, okay. I don't know what I want to lose. I really hope it's not Lopunny. Absolute MVP so far. I really hope we don't lose Lopunny. Aside from that, everything's sort of equally upsetting. I haven't really used Ken, but in a few levels it'll be a Blaziken. Let's see. Let's see what you've done. With the wheel as well. How did this happen again? 4. It's a Azumarill. Okay. That isn't awful for me. I just really liked the team. It's not like I think all of them are very strong, but I really like the team. But yeah, I will take that. The Azumarill is gone. And we do have another water type we could replace it with. It's surely a downgrade, but I literally just joked about how I'm never using it. I think it makes the most sense. Anyone in chat got a strong view on who joins the team? If it's not Leggies. Mikey Wikey is arguably the weak one. I'd agree with that moveset. Bagon. It's not going to evolve though for a long while. Masquerain is okay, right? I don't really know. This will be another Pokemon that I'll have to be convinced about. If it is good. I think Miltank should join the team. We're going to go Leggies. Bulk and all-rounder. Might be water. Masquerain's water, isn't it? Oh no, it's flying. I didn't even know that. Oh, so I lose the water type anyway. I mean, those stats for a bug type though are actually decent. Like, it's not awful. It's got 100 special attack, which is really good. The rest of it's pretty bad though. Loses its usefulness, get Bagel in there. It will still have water type moves though, won't it? Masquerain? I just closed it already, I don't know why I did that. It's already got Bubble, surely it'll get another water type move. Shelgon at 30. Okay, you know what? We're getting pretty close to that. We are getting pretty close to that. I'll do it, we'll get Bagon on the team. Also, this means that Frog can't delete Bagon. Which is something I was also a little bit worried about. Right, and that's the level of the team brought down a little bit. Because I can't rare candy that up, actually. Got the wild wheel as well, yep. And no repeat moves was also rolled. Because Frog got the double. I kind of want some rare candies to get these new members up to scratch. Oh, that's good for me, right? Currently in set. I think. Yeah, shift battle style. That's a big help. Why do I think I'm about to get an extra encounter in this route? That did happen, didn't it? Caught Porygon, then Awesome used the Goodwill, and we're going again, right? I mean, there is a way for me to check. Yeah, that did happen. Okay, here we go then. Current route encounter. See what else this route has. If it has another good Pokemon on top of Porygon, it's an absolutely stacked route. And that's why it's got Swalot on it. You know, I feel like I can't judge anymore, though, after what I just did to Miltank. Maybe Swalot's okay. I mean, it tanked that, but it does resist it. And it's got Yawn. So I could use it to catch stuff. Waluigi. Well, there's the nickname. There's the nickname sorted. Thank you for putting that in before Frog did his usual thing. Frog, thank you for the 1-bit. Appreciate it. Oh, he's still gone for it. He's still done it. One shake. I don't imagine this is hard to catch. But I'm asleep, which means I can't really be bothered to wake up to hit it again. Swag Luigi. Oh, come on, Swallow. Poison Gas. It's got some utility in its moveset, to be fair. Don't know if that'll fit on the nickname, Pizza Guy. Or you're just, you know, instructing me. Right, I am going to try hitting it again in a moment. I'm running out of Pokeballs. I've got a lot of encounters today. Including a very reluctant Miltank. There we go. Nickname it Swalot. The Poison Bag Pokemon. The bag? Okay, I don't see a bag, but sure. Right, I'm going Waluigi. I've never drawn that comparison, and I like it. Right, let's check in on it, see what's going on. Because it was tanking some hits. It did resist them, but it was also like 10 levels lower than me. What's going on with you, Waluigi? Timid nature. I think that's an aggressive nature, not a defensive one. I mean, that stat spread actually looks quite good, doesn't it? For a level 18. Yawn and Poison Gas. So it's going to be really good for catching stuff, actually. But I don't fancy putting it on the team right now. Or do I? Thinking Mike was ignoring mentally because she dared to question Mike's Lord and Savior, the all-powerful Nintendo cried. Wait, what did she do that questioned it? I'm actually going to put it on the team because I think having Yawn to catch other stuff is going to be very valuable. And the team doesn't need Bagon right now, even though it's, you know, decent. It doesn't need it right now. Wait, that might have been me. If you had put in that message that it was you, then yeah, there is something that comes to mind. Not with Menally though. That might have been me. Oh, brilliant. Oh. Have I been ignoring Menally though? Is that something you've picked up on? Right, let's get a few potions. I am going to get more Pokeballs. Not Great Balls, because I don't really have the money for them. I guess I could probably sell a bunch of stuff though now, right? Sell the odd Keystone. That is only used to get the encounter the Spiritomb, right? So I don't think I actually need that. Also, did you notice, look, when I change the option of whether I want to sell it, it thinks I'm scrolling through my bag. The Pokeball does. That's what that does, is when you change what you're on. Crazy. Right, get rid of the Revive. Oh, the Moo Moo Milk. It's worth 250, but I'm keeping it, because it's our only memory of Boss. EP up's worth 5 grand. I don't have anything on my team right now that needs a PP up, but that could be useful, so let's not do that. Game-breaking bug, I told you. Nintendo are washed. Grass Knot's rubbish, right? Sleep Talk's also rubbish. I'm keeping Shadow Claw, though. That could definitely be good for something. X Accuracy. I need a PP up. Well, 5 grand, and I've got you one. I'm very on the fence about that. That's a lot of money. But I don't desperately need it right now. But I will sell that in future if I do become, like, very much in need of the money. Sort of like right now that I'm selling my PS5. How about 5k bits? Well, I don't know what I could offer you for that, you know, for what you're requesting. Yeah, exactly, Palliser. Especially if I buy one of the TMs in the next town. You can buy, like, Hydro Pump and stuff. Actually, I should probably be saving all of my money for that. 10 encounters, of course. Exactly what Frog wants out of that. Right, no repeat moves is active. That's the only battle modifier thingy right now. They're on. Okay. It's a jump kick target. Let's do it. I still haven't missed one. Insane lore development. I have no idea what that could be. What is going on, Awesome? Oh, Salamence. Can't repeat jump kick now. What hits Salamence? That's quite scary, really. I'll stay in. And jump kick has been used, so now I'm using return. Oh, it has intimidate. Okay. So -1 attack on Lopunny, so this isn't going to do too much, maybe. I'd still hope for like nearly half, though. Lopunny's been very strong. Yeah. That's completely fine damage. And I'll quick attack it, and then we'll switch out. There's no repeat moves. Can't go to Mikey Wikey against this. Maybe Edgron for the headbutt? For the Headgron? Now, if that clip was out of context, you'd think I predicted its own headbutt, but I meant for mine. That's why I switched out. Please don't flinch me. Okay, so Lopunny is hitting harder than Aggron. It's very much moveset related as well, though. It's not just stats-wise. Lopunny's moveset means that it is hitting harder than Aggron right now. Which doesn't feel right. But it's fine. Lopunny has proven itself. Right, there we go. Battle done. That's no repeat moves done. going to go heal, and we'll keep moving, because I still think the levels on my team are fine. I know there's a few lower levels now, but people are wanting to move up the likability ranking at the moment, so maybe I'll get a good wheel soon. Ah, we almost brought Moo Moo milk. The cafe cabin where they do freshly squeezed milk. We nearly brought it all the way home. And unfortunately it was murdered en route. Right, route 215. I'm aware sometimes it looks like I'm like writing a book on another monitor. It's just because I forget to write my encounters down and I have to catch it up from time to time. Doesn't matter how much I do the good wheel, I ain't moving up. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Frog. Those Psyducks to the left. They are. They've got a banging headache, so they can't move out of the way at the moment. Got to take them some secret potion later in the game to get them to move. That's going to be close. That's going to be close. Oh my word, it happened. It happened so soon after a kill as well. Okay. Could this happen? Can we bring Miltank all the way to the cafe? Oh, mate. Favorite Pokemon? I really like Psyduck. Okay, the actual dead box. Hang about. Miltank was deleted. It was Azumarill that was off the wheel. Okay, Miltank is gone. But you could get Mime Jr. back. Bring back Boss. We can't bring back Boss. They're all wank. No, no, no. Azumarill back on the team would be fine. And that will be a Mr. Mime now if I rare candy it up. But it is funny that these are the Pokemon that Frog's deleted. Like, look at that. Or Frog and Jess. And they're the Pokemon I've lost in the Nuzlocke. Maybe there's a strategy where I should just get something killed that's actually good. Because if I could have any of these back, this would be insane. I'd love to have any of them back. That is such a good team just sat there. Right. Okay, well, we're bringing one of these back, though. We didn't want to make the revive too strong. We can maybe make some changes to it, but I don't think there's anything we can do to make it more balanced. I think this is balanced. But there is the box that you can revive. 1 to 4-sided dice, which I think will just be the numbers flashing. That's that. Can't reverse people's money. Yeah, I know, I know. Which one do you want, Awesome? Now that it's not Miltank. I think... Oh wait, no, Clefairy. I think I want Clefairy back for putting things to sleep. Bring me back my good catcher. Hey, all of the dice that are about deleting Pokemon seem to get on the worst thing for me possible. I was going to say, and this is the worst, but it's not. It's really not. Because we might be pretty close to getting a Pelipper, and our water type just died. No, Awesome, Awesome. Before you go, hear me out. This isn't that bad. If we can evolve it. There's no flying type or water type on my team anymore. This could be good. And I can rare candy up to 21. I don't know when it evolves. It evolves into Pelipper. Or Sunflora if you go with this nickname. I don't know when though. I would imagine it's in the 20s. Maybe like level 30 at most, I would hope. Prevents any of its stats from being cut for 5 turns. That's a pretty nice moveset actually. It's already got both stabs and supersonic. We might be cooking here. Also, Do you think Pelipper deserves to be on the MVP thing? Not because it's done anything impactful, but it seems to always make its way into my runs. It's just somehow, like, always here. Oh. Awesome's not very happy about the mill tank. There is a bad wheel through. Feels like you have too many Pokemon this run. This is just like... this is why I want to try and do some sort of really challenging run without as much interaction, or maybe without interaction generally. Because this feels very strong, and like I feel like I'm doing really quite well looking at the team. And that's with Frog doing this. Frog and Jess, sorry, doing this. I wonder what I'm capable of. That's such a cringe way to word it, but you get what I mean. Would like to see late games are happy for now. Also true, we have played through this much of the game a few times recently. You kill Sunkern, everything is dying. Oh god, we've got an ultimatum. We have to preserve Sunkern. Does that include me? Or are we talking about this role? Right, I need to keep track of everything that's going on. Wild card. Yeah, wild card. Please don't change the battle style back. I feel quite comfortable when it's on this one. Ooh! Okay, we're getting closer to a Pelipper. And then we've got the bad wheel as well. I'm going to do the rare candies first, because as soon as my brain moves on, it just forgets everything that happened before. So 3 rare candies. Hope for something spicy. This is spicy. It might be a Pelipper. It's not a Pelipper yet. I think it's close, though. Right, and then we've got the bad wheel from Awesome. Hoping to kill the gull. It won't land on that twice, surely. Oh, you can change a team member, though, Awesome. So, I'll go to the... Oh, whoops. Go to the PC. So, decide what you want to take off the team. Oh, are you taking Wingull back? You just revived it. And choose what's going on to the team. Palliser can choose. Okay. Oh, never mind. Palliser can almost choose. Okay. Sunkern, at least it's alive. Sunkern is alive, and bring Waluigi back. I know you do like Waluigi, that kind of makes sense. Okay, but Sunkern is back. Okay, I'm alright with this team. I'm alright with this. Everything is okay right now. And Route 215 is another encounter as well. So do I get to choose now? Oh dear. Sorry I got greedy. It's because I gave Awesome the idea, really, didn't I? To get rid of the gull. I mean, you wanted to kill it, but what's the next best thing? Take it off the team. And the rules on that is banned from my team now until the next major battle. Until I finish the next major battle. We've got a Route 215 encounter. I'm leading Swallow, so I can put something to sleep. Don't know what I'm hoping for at this point. Not that. I'd say normal types are very much in abundance. If it was current gen, I'd be very happy with Ursaring, but not so much here. Don't know how hard it's going to be to catch. It's going to tank this though, right? Exactly, this is M.Dot's fault. Yeah, I can accept that. I can accept that. Didn't want that poison. Now I can't put it to sleep. I'm not super against the timer that I'm on though, because I don't really care about catching this too much. I don't think Ursaring's any good until it evolves. Nowadays, that did 10 damage. Please stop. Don't you dare get a crit. Okay. Once again, I underestimated something. These normal types are really confusing me today. It went for bite, not pursuit, right? Okay. Doesn't have pursuit, or it didn't do it at least. Fake tears? I have no idea what that is. Special defense harshly fell. Interesting. How does it crying make my defense drop? Oh, like put my guard down. Oh, I figured it out. I figured it out. You know what, actually? Does Ursaring get guts? Have I made this stronger by poisoning it? Yeah, this probably has guts, and that's why that hit so hard. Oh my god, Ursaring has 130 attack stat. Okay, yeah, I'm just underestimating everything today. Ursaring's decent, apparently. And I'm scared of it now that it might have guts. I'm going to Great Ball. You've earned a Great Ball, Ursaring. When will Ed die this stream? He will not. He is here for the long run. There we go. That monotype normal team is getting stronger. The Hibernator Pokemon. Right, nicknames. Actually, no, you know what? Who is in Winnie, of course. No, I've got it. Slasher has helped me out immensely in these runs. And I think Slasher fits an Ursaring. Always liked high-end normals, they have decent stats. Yeah, I've never really used them. Let's... we go back and have a look at it. Yeah, we've got a 7 HP Pokemon as well. Oh, Snorlax, yeah. But Snorlax isn't, in my head, in the same league as these. Snorlax is way better. Dictatorship. But every time I've caught something for a while, I'll be honest, I've thought, does Slasher suit this? Because I think Slasher's earned this. And it's just never fit. And then Ursaring comes around and, you know, yeah, actually it has. It suits. It has guts, so I very nearly killed Swallow by poisoning it. Boost attack stat if there is a status problem. We can buy you with being nice. No, I'm just saying, Slasher's quite high up the scale of people who have helped the Nuzlocke runs. And that's helped this nickname choice. Someone called Officer Jenny. That's going to go there, because they're sort of in a separate league to the rest of this. Actually, no, you know what? So is Bagon. They're maybes. These are only if I have to's. Helping the run is overrated. No, it gets Pokemon nicknamed after you. Look, Palliser started being nice, and now he's absolutely bossed it. He's the MVP of this run. I think I actually called it Palliser because he didn't want to be a Lopunny. But I think I actually did it to annoy Palliser. But he's now the MVP. Right, that was an Ursaring though. I feel like we're running out of good normal types. Like, I feel like I've caught them all. You're gonna have to mean I wasn't nice. Yeah, but that was in a mean way. I named something you didn't like after you. You know, there's levels to it. Slasher just got something decent named after himself. Because they've been decent to me. Oh dear. Did I don't want to be romanticized sexy bunny. Yeah, I do recall you didn't really want to be the Lopunny. I make a cup of tea can have a Pokemon named after me. If it fits. If it fits. You know, I don't know what Pokemon would be a Sarah. Or we could go with Ixio. We could go with the other half of your name. Oh. Ursaring. A Gremlin Pokemon. Why have we got back-to-back Ursaring situations? skull emoji. I feel like that's a threat. I'm not going for jump kick. I can't keep using it. I can't believe I haven't missed one yet. Chat, what do we think? Do I have to get that off my moveset before I kill my own low pony? You don't have to say that. You're fine. You're fine. I don't know why I'm saying you're fine. You didn't say it to me. It wasn't about me. I predict that you're fine. Max Ether. Serve the gremlin title. Okay, next time we catch a right little critter then we'll call it Sarah. Fearing the hammer. The apology. Being nice in the run and apologizing in chat. He's turned a corner. Oh wait, let me save the game. I ain't done that in ages. It's being the MVP. With, you know, I feel Palace is really enjoying this now. This game does have Palkia, yes. I mean, I might be dead. I feel like each relationship has someone you'd insult for a laugh and someone you'd never insult because you'd be terrified of the consequences. And it is fair that it's that way around in our relationship. You can say what you want. Insult frog. Oh dear. Right, slow bro, you're chilling, right? There's nothing that you can do that's gonna kill me. It is raining though, so what type of attacks are stronger? Oh, it lowered my attack. That's okay. On a list of moves it could have used, I'm fine with that. Oh, I got a crit with the quick attack. Sugar Froggy, that's different. Completely different. Oh.
Hey Dork, it's me your rival OPG. Since you have refused to give me the low punny thus far, I propose a trade. I have gone back to our village and kidnapped your mother and am holding her hostage in an undisclosed location.
I was waiting for you to tell me what Pokemon you were going to offer me.
She will be returned to you mostly
not my mum.
If you fail to do this, I will make you an orphan. I hope that you will consider this trade. Ha 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 ha.
You've made me forget what they're switching out to. I was genuinely listening to that thinking, okay, what Pokemon's he going to offer as a trade? We can run a poll on here if chat agrees with it. Nope, you took my mum hostage. Don't think this gets static. Change his chat name. Why? So that he stays where he's at on the likability. Oh, it's a Sugar Froggy. Ultimate Sugar Froggy. Oh, it keeps lowering my attack, doesn't it? Taking far too long to kill this Pachiri, so I'm using the speed up burn. Oh, Nuzleaf. I'm still scared of this after what happened with that shift tree. These things have a lasting effect, it seems. I'll be scared of Miltank in future now as well. Should be fine. I just realised it might have counter. Okay, but I one-shot it. Palace has saved me there. It's been quiet. I fear he's doing it. We all fear Frog throughout these streams. Especially after what he did earlier to me. Actually going to be so scared every time I catch something good now. So I need to stop reminding him of his strategy. Though Frog doesn't need reminding. He's the king of this shit. He's not going to forget about that idea when I catch something good. But I'm hoping he will. We are not too far off. I mean, I guess we're 2 gyms off, but they're quite close together. We're not far off the furthest we've been so far. Do I care about getting items? Kinda do. I'm thinking I want loads of money so I can buy TMs in the next town. Something I've never done before. Ooh! Ooh, that's 60 power and never misses, right? Cannot be evaded 60 power. I reckon Porygon learns this. I'm right, okay. That's really good for Porygon. Okay, you know what, before I do it though. Just before I do that, I think Porygon 2 naturally learns Discharge, which is better. Oh, it doesn't. It actually doesn't. Okay. Oh, it does. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong generation. It does, but it learns it at level 40. So I can get an electric type attack like 20 levels earlier if I teach it this. So let's do that. Shockwave, Recover, Psybeam. That's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. Oh, I see the wheels. The wheels on the stream go round and round. Give me 1 second, because I just want to check Porygon 2 stats, because I think it's really good. Yeah, it is. We got a really good Pokemon there. The evolution to Porygon Z actually in some ways makes it worse, doesn't it? Yeah, it makes it less bulky. So we've got essentially a fully evolved Pokemon that's quite bulky and quite strong. That's really good. We need to cancel out the good. Rule. That's Madam Captain's channel points you're hoping to undo. The good one was first though, yeah, so let's do that. Revive? No. Current route encounter, okay, so I get another encounter here. Oh, you could undo this actually if you get me to miss the next encounter now. Don't give Menely exactly what she asked for in the chat. Oh, okay, no, we're good. Oh. You've impacted it. I get an extra encounter here, but it can only be caught with Pokeballs. I can't use Great Balls or Ultra Balls. That's what's going on. So we got Ursaring here. I don't think we've seen anything else. So hopefully we can find something a little bit stronger. Oh, that was very quick. Whatever it is, it wants to be caught. Mixed opinions. I really like its design. I love its evolution. Ghost types can be good in Nuzlocke because they're immune to normal and fighting. So it probably isn't that bad. Don't know when it evolves though. Shove it the Muppet. Did it just... What just happened? Oh. Can it not get yawned because yawn is a normal type move? Oh no, it has insomnia. Okay, so it can't go to sleep. That's incredibly specific. You'll take 1, right? It's only from Waluigi. Oh no! Okay, it's gonna be on like 1 HP. Yeah. So it's used Curse, which gets rid of half of its health. But now Waluigi takes, what, 1/5 of its health every turn? Or that's 1/4 of its health every turn, okay. So I need to catch this. Pokeballs only. But I think this will be alright. It's a shop it on 1 health. There we go, we're fine. I actually think Burnett is one of the most sort of upsetting realizations I've had in Pokemon. You know when you sort of like grow up really liking a Pokemon and then you learn how bad it actually is? That happened to me with Burnett, because I really, really like it. Right, nicknames. What's the no for? Checking Burnett's stats, because I think it's bad. Yeah, it's really bad. Got a good attack stat. It'll hit hard. You never liked bad Pokemon. You just got a radar for that. Since childhood, you just, you know, you knew it was bad. Mike not even noticing is a crime. What am I noticing? Oh, Muppet. Yeah, let's go Muppet. You have me looking around the room then when you say that. Noticing what? Oh! You actually did it! How long are you stuck with that? How long? How long is that your name for? It's not 6 months, is it? Like mine was. A month. Okay. Maybe it'll stick. Maybe a month in you'll be like, you know what, this is just me now. This is who I am. Ultimate Sugar Froggy. I hope it's not 6 months. I think it might be. It was for Scrub Dot when I called myself that. What am I missing? Look at the usernames in chat. One of them is not someone new in the chat. It is an adaptation. Yeah, Ultimate Sugar Froggy. I mean, I'm glad you didn't change what I call you, so you still got Frog in your name, so I can still just say Frog. Who's stealing Frog's old name? I don't think you can do that. I think it reserves it for the person that changed it. For a while, and then if they don't change it back. I mean, I hope it does that. It would be incredibly confusing if someone else calls themselves Ultra Powered Frog now. I mean, if you did change your name, you could claim that you cheered the 1 bit and gifted the sub at the top. Just gonna check real quick. That doesn't fuck with like... No, you've still got your badges. Ultimate Sugar Froggy. Right, that was the encounter done with just Pokeballs as well. So that's the wild card done and the good wheel done. So we move on. Gotta respect the commitment. Yeah, I do. I do, because I know how much like issues that caused me when I changed mine to Scrub Dot. Who are you? You should have done the hi, I'm new to stream redemption. Or did I turn that off because everyone just kept using it? I think that might have happened. Another S ring. Oh, I did not want to be leading with Waluigi. That is not the move. No longer the highest donator according to your screen though. Yeah, I don't know how that works for the leaderboard. Does that mess anything up? I mean, not that I want Frog to regret this, because it is incredible that you've done this. Wow, the username change has really made a change in Frog as well. It updated in the thing in your about part. Oh, okay. Okay, no issues there then. Frog's turned a corner as well, I think. Right. Doubles battle. It doesn't have to be a doubles battle, this one, actually. You know what? I want to give Oregon 2 some of the limelight, because I think it's ready. Oh, Frog. What is going on? I encountered an Ursaring and the next trainer battle had an Ursaring. Now I encountered a Shuppet and the next trainer battle has a Shuppet. What are the odds of something like that happening? I kind of blanked that Porygon's a bit lower level. I wasn't expecting the levels to be this close. But I think it'll be alright. More chaos, please. Yeah, give me one moment. One moment on the chaos. And a Miltank! Why am I just fighting all of my encounters? Also terrifying. I have learnt the power of Miltank. This is not good. I kind of want to poison it. And I'm willing to risk Waluigi to deal with a Miltank, which is not something I thought I'd ever say. Or try to say. Apparently I'm losing my voice. I suppose I have streamed a lot this week. Right. I mean, I hope it doesn't kill Waluigi. Okay. Oh, please get the poison thing through. Okay. Poison the milk supply. Okay, it's only going to have Body Slam as its attack, so I probably I'd benefit from the Shuppet on the team right now, you know? Body Slam hits quite hard, so I think Edgron's going to have to just wall this for a while it dies to poison. It's pretty brutal. But I learned my lesson earlier about underestimating Miltank. Where are you guys from? I'm from Belgium. Is this frog or not? Do I outspeed? No. I was trying to go for the flinch. Flinch and steal. As the kids say, because of the Minecraft film, you know. Okay, Swalot's actually been a massive help here in dealing with this. If I get rare candies, maybe I should just get Swalot up to scratch a little bit. Right, they've got another Pokemon. Tauros. Okay. Taurus. A lot of strong normal types in the stream. I don't know who wants to deal with this. The issue is I think it might have a fighting type move, which makes it super effective on Edgron, Palliser, and Origami. But I've got double kick on Ken, so this is maybe Ken's chance. First use of Ken this stream, I think. 2.5 hours. Oh, it has Intimidate again. Not ideal. That's a dark type move, that's okay. I also haven't hit it yet, so I don't think it'll do very much. I'm not Frog, I'm Froggy. You want me to refer to you as Froggy now? That's gonna take some undoing of my, like, I don't know. That's gonna be hard, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, it has Rest. Really? I should have double kicked it again. Oh, was that another crit? Right. I'm not prepared to run all the way back. I'm feeling lazy, so let's see if I've got anything for the Paralyze. I do, cool. And I'm just gonna get some water, because my voice is actually struggling a little bit. Gen 1 only in the Safari Zone. Yeah, I have memories of trying to catch it as well. Is Chansey similar? Is Chansey in the Safari Zone? Kadabra. Hello, Kadabra. Oh, wheel. Ah, mentally, I'm sorry. Okay. If it's a battle-related one that I can do, I'll apply it straight away. So, in that case, I have actually kind of cheated. So, we'll do that. You get to do that after this battle. And then I'll roll again. Okay, and that will be applied now in this battle. I typed out 1 wheel max instead of 1 heal max. Tell me someone is still alive. I don't know who you're referring to. At least someone is still alive though, yeah. Frog has evolved. Yeah, no, they're froggy now. Ooh. I mean, Kadabra is strong. It's also defensively strong. Okay. That's a bit risky now. That did 25 to me. So I live a crit. But I'm worried it's going to whip out something else stronger. Okay, now I went for Disable. Which means I'm switching, actually. Because I've only got Psybeam apart from that, so I can't do that anymore. If I ended up with a team without a Dark-type move. Somehow I have. I feel like I've had a lot of Pokemon with Bite and Feint Attack and stuff this run, but none of them are on the team anymore. So who wants to deal with Kadabra? Oh, Mikey Wikey actually could. With Bug Bite. Please tank it. That isn't tanking it. If that was a low roll, a high roll crit will now kill me. But I do not have many options for this, and I can only use one heal in this whole battle. So I'm going to have to risk it. Okay. That's fine. Oh wow, that actually killed. I was thinking it should. Bug Bite's a good move. But it's still from a Wormadam, so I wasn't really sure. Mantike coming in. Yep, that's a switch back to Origami. Menely, do you remember what's in the PC? What are you thinking about the change of team member? Oh, it's got Swift Swim, so it's quicker. Bug Bite was massively buffed at some point, I believe. I was going to Google it, but a little bit busy. But yeah, I think Bug Bite used to be terrible. Same as like Leech Life. Leech Life's really good nowadays. So I'm on this version of the game, it's using Gen 6 moves, which I think is after Bug Bite got buffed. I think normally in this game, Bug Bite is rubbish. I zoned out. You get to change a team member. I was wondering if you had any ideas what it was going to be, but I'm going to the PC so you can see what is available. I guess you can decide who's coming off the team. Right. Marowak coming in. My team's quite weak to ground types, isn't it? I think I've got 3 weaknesses to ground types. Which is not good. Let's do this. Ah, yeah, I have no clue. Yeah, fair. The Palace's help, but the chaotic Palace, please, not the nice one. Not the new model. I mean, yeah. I'm perfectly fine with Palliser being involved in that, because there's one Pokemon on the team I know he won't remove. The new one scares you. It's a little bit uneasy, isn't it? A little bit uneasy. What's the next gym's ace? I feel like I'm getting pretty close. 32. 32 is the next gym's ace, so I'm not as close as I thought. Right, that's one heal max done. Because I cheated and should have changed the team member before that battle. I think I'm out of this route. Yeah, okay, right, let's go to the PC. And Menely / Palliser, or as a team, can remove something. Thought I was going into Hearthome, then I ran the wrong way. Thank God those galactic grunts don't want to fight. Oh, and there's the wild card from Madam Captain. I didn't do that yet, did I? Let's get that going. I realised I put it right in the way of any decision making that's taking place right now. Is that good, Wheel? Nope. Okay, we're going back to set battle style. And there is the PC, Menely. So, actually, while you have a look at that, I'm going to go get water quickly. I am in need of a new drink. Had the door shut. Sarah had her family around. That means the cat has been locked out the whole time. He's very excited to be back in my company. Kitty. Just going to check 1 second that Sarah's family have gone. But I'm assuming they have because she opened the stream. I'm not hiding from her family, I just don't want them hearing me shouting about Pokemon. I had lunch with them when we played a board game, alright? Before I came on stream. Oh, Menely. Fuck. That's so bad. Okay. Damn. That's pretty major. I'm gonna put Wingull and Lopunny down here. Because they're both banned at the moment. Until the next major battle. Money! Oh! Thank you, Ultimate Sugar Froggy. So new to the stream and so generous already. Oh no, it's in the box! Palliser, I didn't even think about that. No! I didn't even think about it. Absolute double teaming. Menely and Froggy taking out Palliser. Is that what you're going for? I didn't even consider that. I mean, I'll wait and see. Are you really going to take out the run MVP? Like, you're holding back tears. Oh, God. Oh, you actually are. That was savagery from chat. Damn. Run MVP removed. In combination of bad wheel and a donation to take out Palliser. Shit. It's getting filthy. Right. There was a goodwill in there, wasn't there? Yeah, thank you, Slasher. Oh my word. Okay, that changes things. I was definitely solo running a little bit with Palliser. 2 rare candies. You knew Frog would do it. I hadn't even thought about the possibility that that could happen. The wild card, no. Oh, no, that landed on... What was it? Change battle style, which I haven't done yet, so I do need to do that. Right, and I've got 2 rare candies. I think Waluigi and Leggies are just staying behind for now. Because this now needs to be my gym team, and I can't... I've lost Lopunny. So I need to make the good Pokemon stronger. Hey, kitty cat. Not on the desk, please. So these 4 really have got to make this work. Swalot as well, but Masquerain not so much. Kitty cat. Down, yeah. Go. Belly. Win. Oh, please stop stealing my drinks, kitty cat. You smell a bit like poo, so I'm going to put you down now. As in on the floor. That sounded fucking horrible. Right, change battle style. That's back to set. Frog's destruction is getting predictable. On the contrary, that's the first time I've not seen it coming. But, you know, maybe that says more about me than Frog. Count as a wipe or just 6 dead and you go back and swap out? The second option. But it would be a full team wipe though, wouldn't it? Because we roll however the amount of like times someone's done 1,000 bits, that's what we do. Last Pokemon can't be a donate delete. As in, last Pokemon on the team or last Pokemon overall? The run ends at 6k. The run most likely would end if that were to happen. Is via a mic-based death. Last Pokemon overall, yeah. Right. Can I afford a good TM in here? 5k at the moment. Wanna see? Oh, mate. Right. I'm going TM shopping quickly. I kind of want to get False Swipe for catching stuff. But I know there are more important TMs potentially. Like, there are much stronger TMs. This one? Yeah. These are some really good moves. These four are very, very strong, but the top three miss a lot. And Solar Beam is 2-turn. Focus Blast. Does that also miss a lot? Are they all, like, really inaccurate? Gotta make that rolling in case Frog does drop a 6k all party members hit on you. Yeah, I think what we do... I think this whole team would have to be wiped and I'd have to rebuild. Right before a big important battle. That would be awful. I'll swipe for 2,000. On my phone, but we'd do a prediction, I'd say. Well, I am maybe going into the gym, but I also may not be because my team isn't very high leveled now. My highest level just got obliterated. So I might need to grind up for a little bit first. But I'm down for a prediction on the next gym. Can I raise the funds to also get a good TM as well as False Swipe? I did buy False Swipe. I think it's going to be important. Payback's right there. The user can use this attack after the foe. Its power is doubled. Dark type move. I just said my team doesn't have enough dark type moves, so let me not sell that. Oh shit. Tea time. Thank you. It's ironic because I could afford a good TM if I sold the PP up, but I kind of want that for the move that I buy. What did you get? Oh no, as in actually like the drink tea. Tea time. Max Ether sells for 1,000. Ethers sell for 600. They could be useful though. Nah, fuck it. I might regret that. And you can all tell me I was stupid for doing that, if I do regret it in future. But I can now buy one of these. And Porygon 2 learn Blizzard. Can I just make the most stacked Porygon 2 of all time? It can. I think I'm going to get Blizzard Porygon 2. Because then that's my dragon solution, which I currently don't have. Oh, we can also learn Solar Beam and Thunder. Do I sell the PP up and just get an absolutely stacked Porygon 2? What do we think, chat? What's more important on Porygon 2? Oh no, it can't learn Fire Blast. Oh, so there isn't a choice to be made because it's already got an electric type move. Yeah, Blizzard. Blizzard is the plan. Let's do it. Now, if someone gets to take something off of my team and then Frog does it again and you get rid of this Porygon 2 that I'm building, I'm going to be very upset. Okay. Blizzard, Shockwave, Recover, Psybeam. Oh, it's good. I mean, Psybeam prefer for it to be like psychic, but it's already pretty good. That's points on nuking your mon. Fair. You have a bad wheel spin. Oh, and it's from Froggy. We know what he's fishing for. I never considered this option to just snipe something. It's crazy. Okay. 1 heal max. The strategy's involved here. Right. 1 heal max next trainer battle. Going this way. I got lost in the store. Gonna need them to tannoy for my mum. I am lost. House has been very quiet since. Truly, that was a massive upset. Okay? And Palliser was loving being the MVP on the team. We all saw it in the chat. He's never rooted for one of my Pokemon before, I don't think. And he kept saying carry, you know, he was really, really invested in that. Hey, kitty cat. Because he's dead. Oh, dear. Right. That's my team. Oregon 2 is going to need to secure this gym for me. And then I can put Sunkern back on the team after the gym. I can't put Lopunny back. Lopunny is actually gone. Right, we've got 1 heal max next battle though, but I think I'm just going to get that out of the way. I think the first trainer battle should be okay in here. Oh, and there's the wild card. What else are we doing? Please don't get me a bad wheel. I'm so much more scared of the wheels now. Ooh. Lovely. Some rare candies so I don't have to grind up as much. That'd be nice. In the denial stage. I know. So this is how it feels when I have a really good run going and then Frog drops like 5,000 bits and the whole team's gone. It does take some adjustment. There's definitely stages to dealing with that. Amazingly dumb idea. What you got, Zetsuba? What you got? That was 4 rare candies, wasn't it? Yeah. More than me. Right, 4 rare candies. We're going to level up some of these better Pokemon. The other 2 are just not going to help, I don't think, in this gym. But I am going to check what level Combusken evolves at. I might be able to get a Blaziken before this gym. No, it's 36. Okay, so that's out of the question. Just yes, no, without any context. No, I'm going no. Frog's a frog. Too distracted to hit your carries. You know, that isn't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea. But I think what Frog has shown me is he has the ability to hit everything. Oh dear. Right, 4 rare candies. Let's go. We can't get Blaziken. That's in 9 levels. It's gotta be... Oh, Signal Beam. Wow, this moveset. Oh, and it's Psybeam. I was thinking Psywave. It's actually decent as well. Blizzard, Psybeam, Shockwave, Signal Beam. I know Recover could be useful when I can only use 1 healing item in a battle, but that moveset's too good to pass up. Next gym's ace is 32, so I can go up to 32. I'm not going to, though, because I am aware I'm going to need other Pokemon. Like, if a good fighting type comes in, I'm going to need Mikey Wikey. So, let's do that. Sort of just working around the weaknesses of Porygon 2 now. He could go nuclear once enough frogs have been caught. Yeah. Very unpredictable is Frog at this point. Though, ironically, I know you called him predictable a minute ago. Only reason I've been going for the bad wheel. Are you after the Porygon? 1, 2, 3. One more rare candy. I think Aggron's the next sort of most likely to be used here. That and Ed. Wow, there's two big targets on the team right now. It's actually quite a fun one because there's 2 big targets, but there's also some absolute trash. It's very much interesting dynamic on that front. Right. Rare, no, experience share. Who do I give it to now? Aggron's moveset's just rubbish. That's the issue with it. Is it gonna get anything good soon? Oh wow, next level. In next level it literally gets its best move. Well, that's funny. I should have looked at that before I used my rare candies, really, shouldn't I? You get the experience share then. It's Iron Head in 1 level. I absolutely need that on the team. Right. 1 heal max in the next battle. I think I can go into the gym. I know Dawn's out here, but I don't think she stops me. Yeah, Crash Awake walks past. He's the next gym leader, not this one. Yeah, we can go in. Right. I hate that when I go to save the game, it mutes it. 1 heal max in this gym trainer. Well, the team has changed a lot. Especially the normal type slot on the team. We've had Clefairy, Lopunny, Miltank, all sort of on the team today, and now it's a Porygon 2. Who is the strongest of the lot, to be fair. So I'm glad it's a Porygon 2. Look at that moveset. Oh. Oh, I spent so much on Blizzard, but this is going to learn Tri-Attack naturally, which I want, because it's Stab. I think I'd get rid of Signal Beam for that, actually. I have no idea what to go for. This moveset is 2 stacked. Psybeam's slightly stronger than Shockwave, isn't it? You know what, I really want Origami to last, because we've made obviously the MVP kind of list that I'm going to do a challenge run with at some point with an MVP team. And I love Porygon 2 so much. No way he lived. Yeah, that was a little bit surprising, wasn't it? There's no stab though, and Psybeam's only 65 power. But it was a Kricketot. You're very right. I don't feel great about that. There we go, there's a one-shot. Ooh. That took a turn. I think I'm fine. If through not knowing movesets I lose Origami already, I will be absolutely devastated. Okay, it goes for Rain Dance. Yeah, it's quite tanky though. I'm back, did I die yet? Laurie, guess what killed you? You will never guess. Okay, this is a pretty evenly matched battle. Just scary considering I've got 4 levels on it. Wait, what am I doing? How's no one calling me out for this? Suicune's water type, not ice type, isn't it? I should be shockwaving. I always think Suicune's ice type because Articuno's ice type. Yeah, that was silly. I was gonna say something. Okay. Froggy avenged you. Laurie, the absolute, like the dirtiest thing that's happened in a scrub block happened about 5 minutes ago. Maybe 20 minutes ago. I might be way out with that. Menely got the bad wheel option to swap a team member. So she swapped Palliser into the box. And then Frog immediately cheered 1,000 bits and assassinated him. Because once they're in the box, you get to pick which one you delete. So they double teamed and took out my highest level. I was like, maybe I don't. No. It was all me. I always just think Suicune's ice type. He also did it straight after I caught something. What was it? I caught something that I really liked. Cyndaquil. I caught a Cyndaquil, and Frog cheered the bits before I could get to the PC to get it out of the box. So now every time I catch something good, I'm going to be terrified running back to the PC. Literally thinking maybe he knows better than me. Never assume that when you're watching me. Yeah, awesome with the goodwill. Appreciate that. Hoping for some rare candies just to keep streamlining this playthrough a little bit. Oh, it's not going to be that. Oh! Ah. Close. Very close to a second revive from awesome. Been at this gym so many times. That's because last time I kept having to leave and go back in, wasn't it? It is current route encounter though. Awesome. Which is pretty good. There's still a few fishing encounters I can go back for as well. Once we've got Fly, we've got a bit of an encounter spree to do. Also, this will be my third encounter on this route. We've had Ursaring and Shuppet so far. Let's see what else we can get here. Let's use Swallow. I got this wrong 9 out of 10 times. That's probably accurate. Which probably means it's wrong if I think it's accurate. Another Ursaring, we don't want that. Sorry, also. Keep this. Look at this. I'm bloody chuffed. I bought the TM for Blizzard. And look at that moveset. The visual glitches just happen sometimes, Slasher. And then I have to open a menu and close it, or the game will break. I do wonder if there's 3 different encounters on this route. I think there is. Oh. There's the extra encounter. Why can't I get away from this thing? Is Chuff good or bad? Oh, brilliant sentence. I only laugh because isn't a chuff a fart? But chuffed is a good thing. If I'm chuffed, it means I'm happy with something. That should be pizza. What, Ninkada? I'm already the rival. Could go Nin Pizza. Oh, Invincible, you're right. You're right. Years ago, chat voted for Shedinja to be my starter Pokemon. And we called it Invincible. And it died in the first battle, as you'd expect. I'm checking the spelling because last time I caught a Shedinja, which was quite recent, it's weird that this happened again. I called it Invisible because I wasn't really paying attention. Invincible the Ninkada. No, it's not an MVP. I think MVP has to be a good Pokemon. I was going to say I could add that to the MVP list. It's sort of a chat favourite list, but that's not MVP. Basically, chat, what I'm thinking of doing is once we've got a full team of 6 like MVPs from these playthroughs, I'm going to do some sort of challenge run where I only get that team and I can't catch anything else. And if they die, they're gone forever. I'm going to try and beat the game with just the 6 Pokemon. Or maybe like 10 Pokemon. How many fights until the gym boss? Fair few. Quite a big gym, this one. going to fall asleep very soon. That is okay. Sleep is important. How would you get them? You can hack them in with action replay codes. You can there's a code for every single Pokemon, and your next encounter will guaranteed be that Pokemon. So I'd have to start a game, cheat them in, catch them all, and then get on with the game. But you can also hack the catch rate so they can all be free to catch. Well, oh no! I've made a massive mistake. I forgot to switch Porygon back into the front of the team. This thing has Psybeam. It's going to kill Waluigi. I need to switch. It should be fine because Edgron should tank it. Lorry, Lopunny is the one that Menely and Frog double teamed. This is not Ed die time. I'm one level off getting Iron Head. I refuse to lose it at this point. The lucky thing is I have a Porygon 2 around the same level, so I know what moves it's going to have. This is too low level to have Signal Beam. So it's Agility, Psybeam, Recover. Oh, I forgot what else. But, should be fine. Recover would be annoying though. Be a real shame if something happened to that Porygon. It sure would. It sure would. It's safe at the moment though. If 1,000 bits are cheered with, and you want to delete something on the team, it's a dice roll. So it is safe for now, though I guess there is the double whammy that could happen again. I'm safe to switch to Origami, right? I'm so scared to switch into it. I really don't want to lose this Porygon. There's the wild card from Slasher. I will do that after this fight. Also, the gym leader here, I will need to level up a bit first. So it might be in a little while. I don't have too much longer to stream today. Don't use the bad wheel till he's at the gym leader. Yep, that classic strategy. That strategy was established quite early on. I'm impressed that a new strategy was found today. Oh, there we go, Iron Head. 80 power instead of 55 on Metal Claw. Oh, 50 on Metal Claw, didn't know that. Clearly, I literally just said 55. And a Sunkern! Just making sure everyone knows. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Oh, Porygon. You might be the best Pokemon I've had in any run. Right, let's heal up a little bit. You know, just seeing Frog in chat upset that I just killed a Sunkern even puts me on edge. Let's lead with that now. Experience share on Aggron. What's the gym leader's team? 28, 29, 32. I'll keep it on there until 30, and then at level 30 I'll stop leveling up Aggron and I'll focus on something else. Change this Twitch username, I know, right? To represent better his role, I suppose, or what he has been doing. I think that's just Ice type. Signal Beam's the strongest, isn't it? If I've not got anything super effective. Venonat comes out. Are you part poison? I actually don't think it is, but I'm going to go for it just in case it is, because I'm not 100%. And there you go, that's why I don't listen to myself, and why I'm wrong 9 out of 10 times. It is poison type. Did I do the wild card one? No. Slasher did it 3 minutes ago, so we've got a wild card to do, right? Oh, Pokeballs only next encounter. Have I been able to use Great Balls or Ultra Balls at all today? I suppose I have on a couple really weak encounters, but like the good ones, I think it's been banned. He's great on Miltank. Yeah, true, true. Right, what have we got left here? Done that battle, that battle, that battle. Got one at the top. Left and one down here, I think. Oh, there's not one down there. Was it just this one left? Thought it was Psychic. Or Venonat. I think Venomoth learns like Psychic type moves. Oh, a 28. Good job it's a Minun. That actually fell, that's fine. Wow, it kind of tanked that. That's surprising. Encore? You don't have to encore me, I was just going to spam Signal Beam. Right. That's all the trainers down, isn't it? So let's go to the PC and then we'll come back in. Grinding. Probably going to have to do it. Yeah, we're nowhere near a good wheel either. Yeah, I'm going to have to grind the team up a little bit, chat. There's a level 32 ace. Move fart next time. Who knows that? I don't think any of my Pokemon know that one. Swallow does know poison gas, actually. Right, let me save there. I'm just going into the toilet. I'll run an ad break while I'm gone. Oh, I can't? There must have been one recently. Right, yeah. Be right back. Then we'll level up the team and go for this gym leader. Awesome, no. Slashers just like this sometimes. Right. There was something I was doing before I went, wasn't there? Was there something I needed to do when I came back? Gambling on Larry's chat. Right. Get good. Well, that's what I was going to do. How dare you? You know the reason my team looks weaker. Nothing to do with me. Well, what did I lose properly? Clefairy. No, that wasn't as hard a hit, really, as the rest of them. Right. Let's get some levels, then. I'm going to aim for around 30, though I might get a couple more levels on Porygon. Which works, because I'll lead with Porygon to kill stuff. And that should be fine. It's such a good moveset. It should be able to just hit everything. At least for decent damage. Get some music on. The grinding montage. It's not very high energy. Oh dear. This is fine. Yeah. Cool. Lift music. It does sound like lift music, doesn't it? This is just a nostalgic Pokemon mix on YouTube. I didn't realize it would start with, like, actual elevator music. What is happening? Why can't I... Oh, it's ground type. Always forget this thing's ground type. Why can't I Psybeam it? That was so strange. I must have missed the Psybeam after going for 3 bloody ground type moves. Nope, electric type moves. Way better than Frog ever was. Don't know, I can't say that about Frog. Can't be mean. There's a Zoomeril here. We didn't see any of these on the way through, did we? Oh, I'm scared of that. Oh, this is still a bit sketchy. Didn't expect it to be. See, now Recover would have been really useful, so I didn't have to keep going back to the Pokemon Center. After I'd taken a bit of damage. How much money have I got to buy healing stuff? Oh, not very much. I guess that's what you get when you buy False Swipe and Blizzard. Speaking of, ain't no reason for me not to have Full Swipe on the team. Oh! Unless none of them can learn it. That would be a reason enough. I forget that Full Swipe is actually quite a rare move for something to learn. I'm sure Linoon would learn it though, and that's in the PC at the moment. But Full Swipe can't kill, which is why it's really good for catching stuff. That Palliser could have... Potentially... You're potentially actually correct there. Which hurts a little bit. Go for the Blizzard. That Nincada doesn't know what just hit it. I don't think these used a fighting type move. I think this is okay. Faint attack, yeah, that's fine. It's not as scary as I was thinking. That is level 30 on Aggron though, and I think that's where I'm going to leave Aggron for now. I'm sort of hoping on that Goodwill when it comes back off of cooldown. I can rare candy a few of these up a bit more. Right, let's go experience share on Mikey Wikey. Keep hoping. You don't speak for the whole chat. There are some people in here who have been using the Goodwill. Alright? Ooh, Ambit Bomb. That... Ooh, okay. It outsped me. I don't think it did anything too crazy, though. I've actually got a really slow team. Please don't do anything crazy. Okay, 6 damage per hit. That'll be fine. It'd be fine if it hits 5 times as well, so that's okay. That is a little bit more sketchy. Who came up with that? Well, this is why I can't say that, you know, you're way better than Frog ever was, because that was Frog. Pokemon Unite season. I haven't played Pokemon Unite in so long. I loved that game. For about 2 weeks, and then I don't think I've touched it since. That game's wicked. I like it. Too harsh on Froggy, must be the man. Now you're speaking my language. He truly is. Oh, we went for Curse, that's funny. You play Ranked? I feel like Ranked wasn't a thing when I played it, but I guess it wouldn't be straight away. This was fine in the end, wasn't it, fighting one of these? Oh, I missed 2 blizzards in a row. I think it's... Is it 70% accurate or 80? This is sort of showing me how much weaker the rest of my team is compared to Porygon, because I don't feel like I can do this with anyone else. I mean, Porygon's not going to over-level, because I won't let it go above 32, but who else is going to stick this out? Like, just fight all these wild things. I guess I can try with Combusken. But look at the damage. I've already taken half my health from one hit from an Ambipom. Ooh. Yeah, this is really illustrating, actually, how much stronger Porygon is compared to the rest of the team. To the point, I kind of want to get my encounter down here. I can already get down here. I think I'm going to do it, chat. I'm going to get an encounter. Try and bulk the team out a bit. Pokeballs only again. Oh, there's a battle before it. I think that'll be fine. It's technically after the gym. Can't imagine it's going to have anything too crazy. Level 23, yeah, I'm fine, okay. Mikey Wikey got to level 30. 30 worty for Mikey Wikey. Yeah, that was a terrible team. Here's where Moltres was. It was the Ruin Maniac cave. It was Scizor and Moltres in here. Last time we made it here. Oh, they added Ho-Oh in Unite. That's cool. I like that. TM for Dig. That might be good for Aggron, actually. Oh, there's my encounter. Okay. I don't know how much that adds to my team. I love it, though. I need to hit it somehow. Definitely not a Porygon job. Do that. Or just put it to sleep, actually. Let's do that. That confused me, really. I need to switch, because I can't hit it with a poison type move now. If I poison it, then it won't go to sleep. There we go. No, I haven't gone for the gym leader yet. I was sort of grinding the team up and I realised nothing else could even fight the wild Pokemon apart from Porygon 2. So I decided my team might need a little bit of a reworking before I can consider going for the gym leader. Right, we got Psyduck though. What are we naming it? Golduck is a decent water type. Definitely better than Surskit. But if I'm not mistaken, Surskit is currently forced onto the team, so I can't take it off. Cutie Pie and Ducky. First, nice nicknames. Both for the Psyduck. I'll go Ducky. I like that. Yep, there we go. Froggy, you're doing exactly what Frog used to do, actually. I am going for another encounter, because there is another one here. Might as well. Get this one quickly. That's dupes. I have had a Rampardos on my team already this run. That is dupes. I've had a Rampardos on my team already this run. Oof, okay. Okay. It's not amazing. I think it will live one Shockwave. Absol's another one like Banette, actually, where you'd think it was good. Because, you know, it's quite a good design. But no. I think it's quite tricky to catch as well, actually. If I remember correctly. The last time I tried to catch an Absol, I was probably like 8 years old. Absinthe and Herbert, are they the names so far? I'm not forced to use Pokeballs. I'll use a Great Ball. Okay, it's starting to do decent damage. That. Okay, it took a Shockwave from Porygon 2 and went down to that much, so it's taking something weak from Aggron. Cut or Mud Slap? Mud Slap's weaker, but I think it'll take the cut. Shockwave 60 cuts 40. And Porygon 2, I think has a better offensive stat than Aggron. Yeah, there we go. I didn't think it'd be that close. That was insane. No shakes, gotta love Absol. Totally calculated. Yeah, incredibly well played that. Rephrase how I like talk about my own gameplay. It wasn't insane, it was just incredible. I put it to sleep. You just have to survive one turn in front of it, Waluigi, while it goes to sleep, please. I don't know what Whipped Up a Whirlwind is doing. I don't know what that is. We'll go for a Great Ball. I just kind of want this caught. Wish the stat man wasn't dead. What, the catch rate stats? Yeah. Oh, come on, Absol. I knew it was quite tricky to catch. I did not just click Hyper Potion, did I? You're having me on. I didn't, did I? I haven't had more than 2. I better not have, because I don't even have that much money for healing items. I'm about to do a gym leader. Are you scamming? Not intentionally. What have I missed? No? I'm not scamming? Right. Absinthe. Yeah, we'll go with that. Awesome's also been helping out this run, so you know. How do you spell absinthe? I'm not questioning you, I didn't think it was spelled like that. I've never seen it like spelled out, I don't think. I see the bad wheel this minute, yep. I've got that. I feel like Console was better. You would feel like that, to be fair. You're so similar to Frog in that way. I thought there was no heal, which is why you said that, but clearly not if the bad will is on there. Oh, no, I didn't scam. It wasn't to do with the healing. I thought you might be questioning why I used the Great Ball, but I'd just done Pokeballs only on Psyduck. Don't get the Herbert reference. I don't actually know. Right, Absol. Quick Attack, Razor Wind Pursuit. Its attack stat's decent, but its best move is a special attack move. I have Payback as a TM though, so I think he's on the team. No, he can't be. He can't be, because Surskit is forced on the team right now. And Swalot has Poison Gas, which could be a lifesaver in a gym battle. But I'm keeping him down here, because I want him on the team. Right, and then we've got the Bad Wheel. Thank you, Sarah. Funny that she can probably actually hear me saying that as well. That's real bad. Randomized lead into the gym leader battle. That's sketchy. It's still Porygon, right? In the front of the team? Okay, I got very lucky. Actually, I potentially got very unlucky because I can't switch out for 3 turns with that active. So if they lead with like a Machamp, you might have just killed Porygon. That could be really bad. going to buy what healing items I can at this point. Just do that. Don't get the Herbert reference. I don't get the Herbert reference, actually. That's true. It's for hiding from her family. I did not do that. Right, it was Absol down there in the wild. I can kill them quite easily with Signal Beam. Maybe that's a good place to grind up. Oh, there's also a cave where there's only 2 encounters, and one of them's currently Psyduck, so that could be a really easy place to level up. Demanding tea and all. Painting a horrible picture of me here. You're the one who killed Palliser. Well, assisted in the killing. As mod, can you spin it again? You can't repeat stuff, can you? It's still on cooldown for mods, right? I guess she could refund herself, but I don't think she knows how to do that. Oh, there's the wild card. Kind of did it again. Was that Porygon leveling up? Okay, Porygon's now the max level it can get to before this gym leader. So I can't use that anymore for leveling others up. But I can kill them with Mikey Wikey as long as it continues to be Psyducks. Why is there 2 Mikey Wikeys on the display? I definitely didn't name 2 Pokemon that. Right. When was it? Wildcard. So I already can't switch in the next thing. Oh, yes, okay. Right, got Absol and Psyduck. Got the Goodwill to be spun. No switching for 3 turns. Maybe that should just be an option on the bad wheel, actually. It's essentially what it's done, because I'm already going to lead with Porygon. Really hoping for rare candies to speed this up a bit, because I want to go for the gym leader. Okay, yeah. That'll do. That'll certainly do. A few rare candies. Mikey Wikey is taking over. It truly is. And get a chance. Well, you helped me out in the end, actually. Appreciate that. 2 rare candies. So I could either put, like, Aggron up to 32. Or I could try and keep Swalot involved. It could be very useful. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Now, you know what? I'm going to put both into Combustion. So that I can then... For 20 minutes, that'll be ideal. I can then give the experience share to Swalot, and that is the team leveled. As soon as I level up Swalot a little bit. Going to do some crime. Is that what your question was about earlier that you didn't tell us about? The yes-no thing? Still yet to see what else is in this cave. I'm really hoping it's not something crazy. Okay. Can I run from that? It's surely quite slow, isn't it? It's related, but everyone chose no. Ken will be fine. Yeah, but switching out when I'm already... Does this have self-destruct? Are you tricking me? Am I actually fine or not? Okay, I went for Curse. Maybe Ember will do more now. That was big experience, actually. But I can't lead Ken because everything else here has been Psyduck. Steel has self-destruct. So does Rock. So I kind of assume they all got it. Oh, another one. I don't want to use my healing on leveling up, really. I'll just run from them in future. I really shouldn't be using my healing to do this. It does have explosion! Oh my god, that was close. I thought it got it. Bloody hell. On speed up, just seeing the health bar disappear. Like, it didn't go down, it disappeared. God, that got me. That got me big time. That's like a full-on jump scare, that was. Don't blame me. I'm not. I blame myself for listening to you, because I did say that I think it will have it. I should have stuck to that and not tried to fight them. Already got another one straight away. Can't escape. Reg Ice is so slow, isn't it? I guess Wormadam must be too. Oh, not another one. Okay, no, this isn't safe anymore. My little Psyduck cave is no longer a safe space for leveling up. I'm tempted to go for the gym now. That's the team. And I kind of just need to hope that I don't regret leaving Swallow at 22. Switching into it and poison gassing something could potentially be useful. But I'm not going to sit here for half an hour and level it up, because it will take a while now. Now that Porygon and Aggron are both 32, aren't they? Oh no. Porygon and Mikey Wikey are about there. But nothing can really fight Psyduck and Regice on this team. Which is quite funny. But that's an issue I've got. I tell you what though. Maybe this route's okay. Absol will be fine for Combusken with double kick. Right, that'll be fine. Yeah, so that's fine and decent experience. That's not fine. Also, that's what else I could have got. I got an Absol here. There's Metang. See you, Menally. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it, even if you were part of the horrible moment. Can't be described as anything else. I can run from this, right? I'm 8 levels higher. Yeah, okay. I am super effective on it, but it's also super effective on me. And then there's Garchomp. I can't fight that. Oh, can't escape. Are you kidding me? No, that needs to stop. Okay, that was a crit. Bloody hell. Okay, I can't grind up here either. These roots are so scary. I'm just going to go for the gym then. I don't feel safe leveling anywhere here. I don't want to lose anything in that way. And I also don't want to wait for another bad wheel. So we're going to just go for it. Just hope that Swallow doesn't... I don't regret it. You know, I don't regret Swallow being level 22. It's going to be the play. Leveling Swallow is good though. Put them to sleep. Or poison them. I'm very aware of that. But it's going to take ages with those roots in the state that they're in. And I might lose something in the process. I don't think I need to do that one for anything, do I? It'll be fine. The gym leader or leveling Swallow? You just want me to get the bad wheel off cooldown. That's what you're doing. You're stalling. Well, you want me to stall. Of course not. This is the team. This is the team. I just need to hope they don't have like a strong fighting type. Oh, hang about. That would actually be terrible. That'd be super effective on Aggron and Porygon. And Swallow would resist it. Oh no, I might need to trade Swallow. Difficulty now is that if I decide I would need to train Swallow, This gym battle probably won't happen today. Does bug resist fighting? It might do. It does, okay. Okay, thank you for that. I was getting a little bit concerned that I was like risking the run purely for time, because like I don't really have the time to grind and do the gym leader right now. But this is what we're opting for, because this way I also only have one bad wheel, so it does also benefit me. Okay, gym leader time. So the only thing active right now is that Porygon cannot switch out for 3 turns. Which is dangerous. I really don't want to lose Porygon. Let's see what happens. Maylene, please don't have a fighting type like you normally do. Okay. Is it cheating if I just completely waste these turns and don't kill Caterpie? So that I get, you know, 3 turns of being safe? There's 1 turn. Yes, I went for the move that misses on purpose to waste a turn. Oh, it dropped my speed. I missed twice. Okay, I didn't want to cheat that much. It is also my strongest move. Why would that be cheating? I guess, yeah, fair. Fair. That's 3 turns though, so Porygon 2 can switch out now. So I have avoided that. At the very least. There is still a level 32 to come in though, so this is still sketchy. Please be something bad. Is that the 32? It is. Okay. Now I might really regret using 2 Blizzards up. Oh no, it's also weak to Signal Beam. So I'll do that. My speed's been lowered, but I don't think Grovar's going to kill Porygon 2. That's a very strong move. That's a very strong move. Okay, that was a crit. Blizzard, you pussy. No! This will be a 2-shot, it's fine. Oh, we crit each other. Oh, Porygon. You're so important to this run. It's ridiculous. Encore. Oh, I need to have an attack. Oh, Amnesia could go. I think Encore could actually be quite good if I get into the right situation. And a Flaffy to finish off. No rules on my healing this battle, so let's do that. And now I'll go for the Blizzard. I missed again. I've used 4 Blizzards in this fight and missed 3 of them. Isn't it 80% accurate or something? Weak gym leader, but also the power of Porygon 2 has been displayed here massively. A lot of that was down to Porygon 2. Easter, I can't do crimes today. What crimes? I mean, maybe don't confess crimes in a Twitch chat, you know, but I'm intrigued. Oh, the switch to Ed. Yeah, I did it in the end. What TM do they give me? Ooh, Drain Punch. Aggron, please. Nope. No one can learn Drain Punch. I tell you who could definitely learn Drain Punch, Lopunny. Lopunny with Drain Punch would have been insane, and that would have been Jump Kick gone. So that risk would have been gone. How can Combusken not learn that? That's so true, actually. How ridiculous that Combusken can't learn Drain Punch. Yeah, you're right, Laurie. Shit game. I'm playing Mario Kart. Same way Charizard can't fly. Can Charizard not fly? Right, okay. Well, that was nice and chill, that gym leader battle to finish up there. I'm going to turn all the redemptions off, and we're going to sort of wrap up for today. There we go. Right. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow because I've got quite a few other bits sort of to take care of. And I have not done some things I probably should have done because I've been streaming so much. But that's not to say I won't stream, definitely, because maybe I'll neglect those things again. Oh, no, 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 no. Please just leave Porygon alone. If this is a 1, I will be absolutely devastated, and the run will be in jeopardy, because the rest of this team is not on the same level as Porygon. Look, you can have Ed if you want him. Aw, you got me. You got me. I thought you liked Mikey Wikey. That's not what I wanted. Well, at least that happens. Sometimes you get stuff you don't want. Because the amount of stuff you have got that you did want, you know, namely most of these, and that, you know, I'd say you're still looking pretty lucky overall. Right, we are going to rebuild the team actually before I go. Sunkern's allowed back on the team because the gym battle is done. No. It's trying again. Ring is actually good. How is that not on your team? Because I have Porygon too, and I had Lopunny. Maybe it'll be on the team now. We'll see how much more damage is about to be done. I don't fill the team up before this, do I? Not specifically. Or do I? Chat, what are we thinking? Do I have to put a 6th member on before I roll a dice? Awesome says yes. If they're done at the same time, like if it was 2,000 bits, I wouldn't replace it. But I was in here making a team when he did the second bit. Yeah, you know what, you're right actually, because otherwise... Yeah. Yeah, I think it's got to be whatever's on my team. I am not happy about it though, because that means it's a 1 in 5 to get Origami. That's possible to kick Origami, yeah, but... Froggy don't want that. Froggy wants to get Origami. I think Sunkern was on the team when it was redeemed. I think when it flashed up on screen, I'd already put Sunkern on. Oh, no. Please not a 1, or this is going to have a massive rebuilding, this team. Ursaring's right there, but he's not the same as Porygon 2. No! No! Literally just soloed the 4th gym, no issues whatsoever. Probably the best Pokemon I've ever had on a Nuzlocke team. Takes a seat right next to Palliser. I'm still putting it on the MVP list because it just soloed a gym leader where the rest of the team was not up to scratch. And the moveset, you've got rid of Blizzard Signal Beam. The moveset was insane. I spent 5k on that moveset. I know, right? The luck continues even though the name has changed. Okay. Do I want Ursaring on this team? Probably. That would also be a Shelgon at level 30. 2 water types now, innit? Oh, true. True. Let's not put Psyduck on the team then. Let's do that. Oh dear. Oh dear. I mean, thank you so much, Frog, for continuing this generosity. It's absolutely insane. Oh, you're... He's not rolling the dice, he's deleting Bagon. Bagon, Bagon, thingy, dragon. Okay, so the strongest thing in the box is gone. That was about to be on the bloody team, you know. You got that just in time. I was just talking about how it would be level 30 now, so it's probably worth using. Okay. I don't think there's anything in the box that's better than something on the team at this point. Baltoy evolves at 38. So that... no. Not yet. Damn. Alright, Frog is taken out. Origami, Mikey Wikey, and Bagel. There's some hard hits there. Getting rich your next Switch payout. Yeah, I mean, thank you so much, Frog. The destruction has been difficult, but the payout will be immense. Oh dear. Okay, there is the team. That is the team at the end of this stream. It is still decent. It is still decent. I very much will miss Origami. I think that's my favourite Pokemon I've had on a Nuzlocke team. It will very, very much be missed. But this team is okay. It needs leveling. I'm going to need to get all these to level 30. Which I'm going to ask again, Jack, because we've done this once so far this run. Are you okay with me just rare candying this team up and getting on with the game next time I stream? Because this is another instance where this is going to be a lengthy leveling up process. Okay, Awesome says yes. I'll run a poll if we're disagreed. If you want. I do want. I don't want to spend an hour leveling up this new team. An hour plus, to be honest. Because there's literally a level 20 on the team. I'll tell you what then. Since, I mean, 3 people in chat are in agreement. I'll rare candy it up now so we can see what I'm working with at the start of next stream. Well, hang about. Ursaring? Ursaring can't learn Drain Punch. False Swipe? Ursaring can't learn False Swipe. Oh, but Absol can. Okay. That's worth having. Yeah, Shadow Claw as well. And Payback for... Right, let's have a think. Shadow Claw, super effective on Ghost. Psychic. That's it. Ursaring currently can't hit Ghost types, whereas Absinthe is already super effective on Ghost types, so... Makes sense on Slasher. Oh, just a straight upgrade for Lick, really. That can paralyze, so maybe I get rid of Fake Tears. Okay, and then we've got Payback. What, Absol and Ursaring both have 130 base attack? Absinthe's already got a Dark type move, right? Oh, Pursuit. Okay, I'll give it Payback as well then. Okay, so we've got 2 very hard hitters there. I think that's their only good stats though, right, Laurie? The sort of glass cannons. Okay. The Gym's ace was 32, chat, so I'm going to just put the team up to 30. I think, yeah, that'll be a Pelipper. That will be a Pelipper. The original Sunkern. It was never a Wingull, was it? It was always a Pelipper. Should a move be deleted? You know what? Protect on a team where I've got another Pokemon that poisons might be pretty good. He's so ugly. You saved his life, Awesome. He perished once and you brought him back. surely you've got to feel some attachment. Right, Waluigi up to 30. Supersonic Poison Protect spam. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Body Slam. Am I ever going to click Body Slam with Swallow? Sludge is 65 power. You have good physical attack, Swallow. No, you have higher special. And Sludge is stab. And if I can't hit something with Sludge, I can Poison Gas it or Yawn it. Just to mess with it. Encore as well, I think. Could be good. Good for Paralyze. Yeah, it's probably going to be more useful than Encore. You're a cheater. It has to happen. This team ain't going to level up well. Ooh! Toxic. Okay. The Toxic Protect team is being formed. That is a proper, like, get out of jail free card if I come against something that I can't really fight. Swords Dance on Absol as well. We're getting some setup here too. Only we're not. Because Payback only has 10 PP. So I don't want that to be my only Dark type move. But the other two are both sort of utility. On the flip side though, NPCs don't switch out. Bite at 28, which is 60 power or something. Okay, so there's not really much point thinking about this. I'll do that, because they don't switch out, so Pursuit's not really that good. If I'm about to get Bite, then that probably will go over it anyway. Sword Dance at 33, but I got that a bit early. I think it was 23, Laurie. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm keeping Sword Dance. Bite's probably just better to have than Payback. Set up a Sword Dance, start biting things. Or quick attacking things if they're really quick. I think I don't often use setup moves in Nuzlocke. I find it a bit risky to set up because they might just switch into something that's good against you. But I think Absol might be my first kind of setup Pokemon that I've had in a Nuzlocke, so let's do it. 100%. Yeah, Sword Dance is also very, very, very strong setup. That's true. So we started the stream with Ed, Palliser, Laurie, me on the team. We're ending the stream with Slasher and Ed remaining from chat. Oh, and it's learning Slash. Beautiful. Shadow Claw / Feint attack. It's so set. There are some good movesets on this team. We also got Frog. Yeah, but Frog didn't make it to the team. There we are then, chat. That is the team that we will continue this run with. I don't feel terrible about it. I also don't feel amazing about it. The absolute MVP was definitely just removed from play. But this is usable, and that'll be a Blaziken at 36. So if I can get it there, we've got Blaziken, Aggron, Pelipper, Swalot, Absol, Ursaring. It's pretty cool. It's a really cool team. I'm still okay with this, which is surprising. And there's a few encounters I haven't got yet either. The fishing encounters specifically. So that is that. Right. Thank you so much everyone for hanging out. Really appreciate it. And Frog, thank you so much for all the bits today. Thank you, Madame Captain, for the sub as well, if you are still lurking about. Thank you so much for all of that. And yeah, it'll be... I've got a busy week, so I'm going to have to just use the Discord to... Yo, Madam Captain, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate that. You are still about. Thank you. I appreciate that. What was I saying? Yeah, I'll keep you posted in the Discord, because I'm not really sure this week. It's quite a busy one. But let me put that in the chat in case anyone wants to join the Discord. keep up to date with everything. You got scared for a sec, didn't you? Yeah, it's funny that I associate the money sound with Pokemon deaths. Thank you, Madam Captain. I really appreciate that. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. I will catch you some point in the next couple of days, similar time to today. But yeah, join the Discord if you want to be made aware of streams. Good night, Froggy. Good night. I know you're going to send it again. Right. Ciao, ciao, everyone. Have a good one. Catch you soon.